Want to turn your old comic books into cash?
Because Ultimate Comics is buying.
Ultimate Comics, we buy your comics.
All sorts of collections. We're the biggest comic shop in the state, so we're going to give you the best offer possible. And we buy everything.
All of it. The Westerns.
Superhero books.
Funny books.
Horror books.
The other ones.
And more.
We also buy your Funko Pops and vintage toys.
Out with the old and in with the new.
Clear out some space in your house by selling us your Funko Pops and turn it into cash or
Store credit for new pops.
for new pops.
We also offer the best price for your vintage toys.
Give our stores a call or email us at ultimatecomicsonline@gmail.com to set up an appointment.
You can bring them on by, or we'll come to you.
I didn't see you there. Hey, it's Sienna, one of your hosts at the Ultimate Comics Live Show. But what's the Ultimate Comics Live Show, you ask? Simple! It is a 3-hour live, buy it now comic sale where we have everything you could be after. We've got golden, silver, bronze age books, Marvel, DC, indie. We've got modern books, modern variants. We've got slabs. We've got giant sets and full runs. Anything you can think of, we've got it. All for great buy it now prices. But how do you buy some of these? Well, that's simple. All you have to do is say the book you want to buy and the letter it's on, but be there first. Whoever we see on our feed get their claim in first is going to get that book. We also offer layaway, and it's just $8 flat rate shipping no matter how much you buy anywhere in the continental US. And that's for every show we do in a week. We always do one Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, but we also do an extra show a month. We do a lot of fun theme shows like X-Men shows, Star Wars shows. No matter how much you buy in 1 week, it's just $8 flat rate shipping anywhere in the US. So get your typing fingers ready because we're gonna have a great sale starting soon. We're here at Ultimate Comics. Let's check it out. We've got new comics every week. We've got tons of comics for kids of all ages. We've got graphic novels and manga. We've got Funkos and tons of cool merch. Whoa, neat! Make sure to follow us on social media and TikTok to stay up to date on all our super cool events coming up. I'm out.
Here's to you, you old ghost.
If you're looking for adventure this summer, escape with Marvel Comics. Fight crime with Spider-Man, meet the Fantastic Four, and watch Captain America in action.
DC.
Comics.
Incredible. Action. Astonishing. Adventure. The coolest heroes. The hottest heroines. And the most outrageous villain. Too tough for TV. In the universe.
Who are you?
I'm R2-D2, man.
I want to know what happened to the plans they sent you.
You're not my dad.
Shall we play a game?
Comics Carry. Whatever your brand of nerd, we've got you covered. You can grab statues here, pops, action figures, comics, toys, manga, and so much more. We've got the biggest back issue section in the state. Come on out, browse a little bit, find out what's new on shelf and what you need to be reading. Check out our free subscription service. Not familiar with subscription services? Don't worry, we've got you covered. Every time you have a new Batman issue coming out that you want to make sure you get in your subscription box, you let us know, and we make sure that you don't miss a single issue of that series going forward. Come on out and find out what kind of comics you're reading next. Ultimate Comics Carry.
Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong, now I long for yesterday.
Time to find out who's really the best with the rest of the crew. No time for words, we're through with that. All there is left is pure combat.
Superhero. Not so much of the Archie and the funny.
Except for
and the Western.
horror.
Don't like Western.
Old horror.
Keep your Western comics.
I'll buy them.
Not interested. I mean, we'll still.
I'm
not
10
interested.
cents a book.
Right. We won't pay much.
Feels so amazing. You'll need 8 arms to hold all the stuff you're walking out. Huh, I didn't see you there. Hey, it's Sienna, one of your hosts at the Ultimate Comics Live Show. But what's the Ultimate Comics Live Show, you ask? Simple! It is a 3-hour live, buy it now comic sale where we have everything you could be after. We've got golden, silver, Bronze Age books, Marvel, DC, Indie. We've got modern books, modern variants. We've got slabs. We've got giant sets and full runs. Anything you can think of, we've got it. All for great buy it now prices. But how do you buy some of these? Well, that's simple. All you have to do is say the book you want to buy and the letter it's on, but be there first. Whoever we see on our feed get their claim in first is going to get that book. We also offer layaway, and it's just $8 flat rate shipping no matter how much you buy anywhere in the continental US. And that's for every show we do in a week. We always do one Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, but we also do an extra show a month. We do a lot of fun theme shows like X-Men shows, Star Wars shows. No matter how much you buy in 1 week, it's just $8 flat rate shipping anywhere in the US. So get your typing fingers ready because we're gonna have a great sale starting soon. All right, showtime. All right, Brittany, come on out now. Brittany, come on. Hello? well,
Echo.
you know, you guys knew it was coming. No one can work with me for very long. So Brittany got fed up. She walked off the show. So it is just me tonight. Very unfortunate for you guys. No, I'm just kidding. It is just me tonight. It is just me tonight.
That's not a joke.
That's not a joke. Brittany had something come up, so she was not able to do the show tonight. So it'll just be me. But don't worry. One, if you want more being Brittany, check out the podcast. Second episode up, talking all the new books this week.
Talking nostalgia.
Nostalgia. We're talking nostalgia. So if you want some more Brittany action in your life, like I know all of you do, check out the podcast. Jen will drop a link. And then she'll be back next Tuesday. Thank you for the awesome Ben Bishop sign. Thank you. Thank you for coming out. It was a ton of fun. A lot of people had a blast, so really happy that you guys enjoyed it. But okay, if you're new, you're like, who the? It's Brittany. Well, she's normally my co-host, the one everyone likes. But if this is your first show, please fill out the form. It is linked in the description of the video and in the pinned comment, both on YouTube and Facebook. Gonna ask you a couple questions. Most importantly, where we can ship your books to. It's $8 flat rate shipping no matter how much you buy. Buy a bunch of slabs, $8 flat rate shipping anywhere in the continental U.S. And it's gonna ask you an email. If this is your first show, we do our invoicing on Fridays, so you'll get an invoice for everything you pick up Friday afternoon. If you pay that over the weekend, we start shipping on Monday.
We will have some Thundercats tonight.
Yes, we will have some Thundercats tonight. So let's get it kicking, right?
Let's get into it.
It's only one person, so I have to go twice as fast today on A. I've got Avengers number 215. Newsstand. A little bit better than mid-grade, like very fine condition. Guest starring the Silver Surfer. $5 on A. Let's get into it. How does everyone feel about the Silver Surfer casting?
You are guaranteed to win tonight.
You are guaranteed to win. What? What are they winning?
You. Because Brittany's not here.
Oh, yes. I'm going to sell more than Brittany tonight. Good
I'd
Lord,
be very
I hope so.
sad if you don't.
I will be depressed if I don't. So that's on A. On B, I've got Flash, number 78, part of the Mark Waid run. Some Barry Allen, Mark Waid Flash, a classic, really high grade, near mint minus condition, $5. On C, I've got Amazing Spider-Man, number 47, new this week. This is the 1-in-25 ratio variant. Really just clean looking Spidey cover, just a few bucks over cover, $8. My only copy of that book, so make sure to grab that. On C, I've got Wonder Woman, Diana Prince as Wonder Woman. The Prisoner, a forced marriage, that's not okay. That is Wonder Woman 194, and that is in VG condition, $12.
That's going to Shane on the ASM on C.
You got it. Gonna replace that on C with this week's Batman and Robin number 9, part of Josh Williamson's Batman and Robin book. This is the 1-in-25 ratio variant. It is in near mint condition. It is just $10. This is by the interior artist Nicola Shizmasija. We don't know where that's from, but that's okay. We don't know how to say it. It's fine. Heather, I got one for you. We've actually got 2 copies of that one, so we have another one available. The one's going to Heather. On D, gonna put down the Incredible Hulk. Some really early solo Hulk, obviously. He has that first 6 issues, the Ditko stuff, and then he's not popular enough to carry his own book. So they stick him on Tales to Astonish. We finally get him back in his own solo title in this era. This is Hulk 110. You get an awesome Herb Trimp cover. VG minus condition, $15. I love the red cover. Taking on Umbu, the Unliving, Hulk 110. VG minus condition, $15.
Yes, we do have the Miss Marvel 1-in-25 this week. The Wonder Woman that was on D went to John Penta, and Brock picked up that Avengers on A.
All right, on A. Gotta go Spidey. Gotta go ASM. We got some McFarlane Spidey. This is Amazing Spider-Man 322 in very fine condition. Bringing back the classic webbing that was in Spidey's OG costume in the AF-15. We bringing it back. ASM 322, very fine condition, great McFarlane cover, $12 on A.
And don't forget to include something about the book in addition to the letter when you're making your claims or your offers.
I'll do $9, Todd. Gonna replace that with Superman 386. Superman 386 taking on Lex Luthor, who has become a huge robot, Lex Luthor. And they're gonna mash up the not Forbidden Planet. That's a comic shop, the Daily Planet. This is Superman 386. It is a newsstand, very fine minus condition. That is on D. Then on E, let's get some X-Men going. Uncanny X-Men 248, a classic cover. You know, I'm saying I love red backgrounds. Well, that's because I don't get enough pink backgrounds to even mention it. So Uncanny X-Men 248. I love the pink background on this. It is a newsstand, which is pretty rare. This is 90s. X-Men. It's in very fine near mint condition, $12, of course. Jim Lee. This is going to be your first published artwork on X-Men by Jim Lee. So this starts his run before they give him his own X-Men solo series. $12, very fine near mint. Jim Lee, X-Men newsstand. F.
George Hutchins wants to know if you...
9. Not doing 8. But how about a really sweet deal? On F. Who likes some John Byrne stuff? This is from IDW. This is a John Byrne original graphic novel. It is wide. I think it's about DC Black Label size.
Yeah.
Like
Treasury size.
Plastic
Not
type
Treasury, magazine.
cardstock. We're putting this on F. This is Stowaway to the Stars by John Byrne. Oh, someone's coming at me for $10 on A. Hutchins, let me know. If not, I'll take that Brandon claim. Timmy, make an offer on just... no. I sold multiple at F. Can't take a deal. So anyway.
He said E.
Oh, E. Well, I've already sold the Spider-Man to someone. So Hutchins, let us know. If not,
Yep, they'll take it for 9. And George Hutchins and Carlos Gilliam are each taking a Stowaway Stars on F.
Okay, so let me know about E, Timmy. But on F, we have a couple more availables. IDW, Robots, Aliens, and a Spunky Teenage Girl. John Byrne explores a whole new way of storytelling in Stowaway to the Stars, featuring full splash page illustrations. So, if you dig fantasy, it's kind of more of a prose book with photos, more of a storybook, but pretty cool. $5.
Also, if you just dig Byrne art.
Well, Byrne doesn't draw it. He writes the script.
Oh.
He writes the script.
Interesting. Aaron Buckles will also take a Stowaway Stars.
You got it. I have just 1 or 2 left on that.
Brandon Lester will also take a Stowaway Stars. Ernest, we did get your message. The Warehouse Boys are gone for the day, but they'll look at it in the morning.
Them Warehouse Boys, like the Duke Boys. Oh, those Warehouse Boys, at it again. All right. Cool. All right. On A. Let's go Joe. Let's go Joe. This is G.I. Joe number 24. 24 of G.I. Joe, Real American Hero. It is a newsstand copy. It is in fine minus condition, $20. Gonna be your first cameo appearance of Zartan, the first Firefly, the first Wild Weasel, and the first cover appearance of Storm Shadow. Storm Shadow in the white there. That's gonna be his first cover appearance. That is Joe, issue number 24. Fine minus, newsstand, just $20 on A. A. On B. A. Let's get some Archie going. This is Laugh Comics 194, some 12-cent Archie. VG condition, $5. They're dancing the night away to some records. Again, that is a Laugh 194. VG condition, just $5 buckaroonies on B.
Just a $5.
Just a $5. You can get a foot long, or you can get one of these.
You can't even get a foot long
inflation hit
anymore.
Subway. You can't get a foot long.
John Penta's gonna take that, Archie.
Okay. We're gonna do Thor 330 there. This is a newsstand. Thor 330, near mint condition, $8, going up against the Crusaders. You know the Vikings hate the Crusades, famously. I think, were the Vikings involved? I don't know.
You're the history buff.
Yeah, I don't really get into the medieval kind of era. On C, I've got Iron Man number 300. Big 300th issue of Iron Man. Oversized issue, foil issue.
Ooh.
Near mint condition, $10 because it's a newsstand. Again, pretty rare at this point in time to be having newsstands. I mean, cover price on this guy is $4, so really cool foil Iron Man number 300 near mint newsstand, $10. New this week. I'm really excited. This is a brand new first appearance. This is the first full appearance of a new Spider character, Star Spider. This is Edge of Spider-Verse number 3. This is the A cover. You get Star Spider right on the cover. And this is going to be their first full appearance. I think it's their first cover appearance. But yeah, I've been really digging Edge of Spider-Verse. There's been a ton of first appearances in these first couple issues. So pick them up. This is the first cover appearance to get a backup Web Weaver story. And yeah, a lot of firsts in here, and you get him with a really cool costume on that A cover. He looks really cool. On C, this is Amazing Spider-Man 654.1. Amazing Spider-Man 654.1. It is in near mint minus condition for $15. 0.1 issue. It is written by Dan Slott. You get interior art by Mr. Humberto Ramos. You get a really badass Venom cover by, I think it's Pablo Siqueira. Paulo Siqueira? Maybe. We don't know. We don't know, folks.
Buy it and find out.
Buy it and you tell us. But yeah. That's Star Spider, first appearance. No brainer. Grab it for cover price.
Alright, can I get 10 copies of that Edge of Spider-Verse?
Yeah. We still have a few copies available. I went kind of big, kind of specking on that bad boy. So, you know how it goes. You know how we do at Ultimate Comics. Cool.
Brock is going to take that ASM on C at full asking.
You got it, Brock. C?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
C.
Yep. On B, this is Luke Cage Power Man, number 42. Luke Cage Power Man, number 42. Newsstand, VF Plus condition, $8. Some Bronze Age Luke Cage. On C, let's get some Turtles. This is Tales of the TMNT, issue number 60. Came out in 2009. We were celebrating, was it the 25th anniversary of the Turtles. In very fine near mint condition, $20. Jim Lawson doing a great cover. This guy looks a lot like Moon Knight. Jim Lawson also doing the interior art. He's a really beloved Turtles artist. That's Tales of the TMNT, issue number 60.
And it's gone to Ron.
Got it, Ron. Let's get some Silver Age, some FF action. This is Fantastic Four, number 68. Presents well. I don't know. Damage must be on the back, because I mean the colors on this motherfucker pop. The inks pop. This is Fantastic Four, number 68. It is in VG condition. Jack Kirby, Stan Lee. Again, colors and the inks on this book, freaking immaculate for VG. I don't know what's going on there. $20. $20 on C for a baller looking thing cover. Some 12-cent FF on E. Going to Icon. Let's get some milestone in here. This is Icon issue number 7. Icon issue number 7. It's going to be from the original milestone run of the character. It is in near mint condition for just 10 buckaroonies for Icon number 7. Now, I still have 1 or 2 copies left of John Byrne's Stowaway to the Stars, just $5. Some really cool oversized fantasy sci-fi art. John Byrne doing this kind of more prose take on storytelling, which is cool. But standalone graphic novels, still available, $5. And then on F. I'll start putting up some of these awesome Spider-Verse covers. This is a really cool cover on F. This is the 1 in 25, just a really badass looking Spider-Gwen cover. Really love the pose, really love everything about this book. $13, so half ratio, near mint condition for Edge of Spider-Verse number 3. And again, gonna have that first appearance of Star Spider, just with a bangin' Gwen cover. So I got one for Robert, got one for Vic and Sarah, got another available. All right, Mike. We got Michael and Justin. And
do we have enough for everyone?
4. Yeah, I've got 4. We're sold out. Then I'm gonna put down. How about we talking about John Byrne. How about this is from the era where he took over Superman. He was doing the mainline Superman title, but he also did a origin story. This is the World of Krypton, a 4-issue miniseries written by John Byrne with art by Mike Mignola. You don't really see a lot of Mike Mignola Superman type stuff, so this is all 4 issues. Issue 4, you get Byrne and Simonson dual doing this cover. They're in high grade, very fine near mint condition. You're getting all 4 issues of that World of Krypton series. John Byrne, Mike Mignola, Hellboy creator on art. $8. That's just $2 an issue. So Jen, how was your weekend?
My weekend was okay. I was in the lab a lot. But, that's just what happens when you're preparing for a conference.
Were you feeding the mice? What were you doing in the lab?
I was actually not working with the mice at all. I was working with samples, and so it was just a procedure where I just had to come in and just transfer the samples between different solutions just to get them ready.
I know about solutions.
Mm-hmm.
I bring them to Ultimate Comics.
Yeah, you do. Will Rose is going to take the Krypton on F.
You got it, Will. Good to see you back. In a minute.
So also, if anyone has any recommendations for things to do or things to eat in Seattle, let me know.
Yeah, let Jen know. She's going to be hobnobbing it in the city. What do they call? What's Seattle's nickname? We don't know, folks. We need to know. Do you know?
Yeah.
What is it?
Isn't it the city that... No, wait, that's New York, isn't it?
Did you almost say the city that never sleeps?
Yeah, I don't know why. Because Sleepless in Seattle.
Well, hey, you know what? Maybe they're taking it back.
Emerald City.
The Emerald City. That makes more sense. Emerald City Comic Con.
Would you do the Fantastic Four on C for 10? You have it at 20.
I would do it for 13. On F.
City of Rain.
3-issue miniseries. Magneto Rex. This is all 3 issues of Magneto Rex. Looks like early 2000s Magneto mini special. Long Live the King. Get all 3 of those in near mint condition for just a $5. All right. On B. How about we get that other super cool looking Edge of Spider-Verse cover up there. On B. This is Edge of Spider-Verse number 3. This is the 1 in 25 Tony Daniel Virgin Miles cover. Just really badass. Talking about the rain. That's why I was thinking of it. Miles posed in the rain. Lightning going in the background. Looks very badass. $35. Near mint on B. I got one.
For Vic and Sarah, one for Michael, and one for Robert.
We're out.
Yeah, I never heard of Starbucks. I might have to try it out when I'm in Seattle.
Oh, yeah. No, the fancy, the chain that you're like the cool chain is like Pete's Coffee. They were, I think they were before Starbucks.
Okay. And then Brandon will take the Magneto on F.
You got it, Brandon.
I did get recommended to go to Biscuit Bitch, so I am going to try.
Biscuit Bitch. Okay.
Just for the name alone.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't believe that the kids in Seattle know how to make a biscuit better than down here south in North Carolina. Now, Brian, I think you just wanted to type Biscuit Bitch and Dick's Drive-In, to Jen, which we can't condone. On B, this is Magnus Robot Fighter #1 from the OG Valiant line. Very fine condition, $8. Bob Layton cover. B for Bob Layton. On F, we've been having some fun with sets. This was a 4-issue miniseries. Wait, was it a 5-issue miniseries? This is Defenders: The Best Defense. 5 parts. There's a primer, and then there's a one-shot that focuses on different defenders and have different creators. Like the Namor issue is written by Chip Zdarsky. There's a Doctor Strange issue written by Jerry Dugan. There's a Hulk, Al Ewing, Immortal Hulk issue with Simone DeMeo art. There's a really awesome Jason Latour Silver Surfer one-shot. So you're getting 5 of those. The whole dang thing. They're in near mint condition for $25 for that whole mini-series on F.
Would you do the Magnus Robot Fighter for 5? You have it at 8?
I would.
Yeah, I'll have to check out, because I know we were considering maybe going to a baseball game.
Oh, see the Mariners.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that stadium I've never been, but always looks really pretty right on the bay. What is it? The docks. It's next to water.
Oceanfront property. I don't know.
I don't think it's ocean.
It's not ocean.
Maybe it is. They're on the. Let us know.
Let us know. Correct us.
On B, I've got a big 100-pager DC book. This is Justice League of America 115. Justice League of America 115. 100-page. Gonna get multiple stories in here. It's in fine condition. $12. That is on B.
No one correcting us? Usually they're chomping at the bit.
I bet the Mariners game would be really fun. I'll be very jealous if you go see Mariners.
I'll bring you back a souvenir.
Thank you.
It's only right.
A hat. I want a Mariners hat.
All right. If I find a Mariners hat, I'll bring you a Mariners hat.
Yay! As a kid, I always wanted to go to every baseball stadium.
That's a really cool goal.
Yeah. I've been to a good amount on the East Coast. All right. Sorry. There's a few of these.
Yeah, some of them we have a lot of copies of.
Well, this is the sound. Thank you, Aaron Buckles. How could we not? It's the Puget sound, right?
Oh, I thought he was saying there was a sound issue.
No.
It's called the sound. Okay.
On A, this is Edge of Spider-Verse #3. There's that Star Spider. It is her first appearance, so if you want to pair really well with your A cover, this is the 1 in 10 design variant. Just $1 over cover. $6 near mint on A.
See, Shane is taking one.
You got it.
And then Todd wants to know if you do the Defender set for 15, you have it at 25.
You know what, I would. And I'm going to replace that with a Batman $4.99 near mint minus cover. It is Kelly Jones, Doug Moench. It's Doug Moench, Jim Aparo, and hey, Kelly Jones did do the cover. $5 for Batman $4.99. How many A's do you need, Jen?
You mean 1 in 10s?
Yeah, 1 in 10s. On A.
4, please. So that's for Shane, Heather, Carlos, and Adam. I'll check on that for you, Soylent.
Soylent? Go ahead and just fill it out again, just in case there was an issue.
I'm gonna check right now to make sure there wasn't like a spelling issue or something.
Yeah, we had an issue last time where there was a spelling issue with a different customer on their email, so we can get it fixed. Just let us know. Cream cheese on a hot dog.
That's sacrilege.
James, I'd rather eat a bullet than eat that hot dog. You know, I kind of had a hot dog today for lunch.
I had hot dogs right before the show. So
Yeah?
Sheets.
Sheets hot dogs?
It's my go-to.
They got good
before
dogs?
live show. They're decent. They're cheap.
Okay. There's this hot dog stand next to the Lowe's. That like it's a stand outside of the Lowe's near my house.
Mhm.
And they're there every day. And so
Are they good?
They're really good. I always get bratwurst. So I'm a brat guy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like brats?
I think they're a little bit more flavorful.
Yeah.
I personally like hot dog versus like brat. I'd go with the brat.
You heard it here first, folks.
John Thurber is working on getting to all the Major League Baseball parks. He's got Dodger Stadium and Camden Yards on the calendar for this year.
Camden Yards, beautiful stadium. Old school, one of my favorites. I can see about more turtles. On E, we've got Amazing Spider-Man 254, Black Suit Spidey, early Black Suit Spidey. This is his first appearance in the black suit, is in 252 on here. VF minus newsstand, $6 on E. Brats are the best. Hell yeah, man. I'm telling you. That brat was so good today. Alright.
ASM on E for Aaron.
You got it, Aaron. Gonna replace that with, this is it's a little dirty. There's some ink loss on the cover. Scuffing, creases. We have this in VG. But hey, this is Batman 423. Jim Starlin, Dave Cockrum doing interior art. I love Cockrum stuff. Especially you don't see him on Batman, really. Of course, one of McFarlane's most iconic Batman covers. Probably his most. This is Batman 423. There's a tear on the back cover. And you can see there's kind of ink, rub, dirt, creasing. We have it at VG condition. And so we have that at $50 on E.
What is on C again?
What's on C? Thanks, Soylent. We'll get you sorted tomorrow. We'll reach out.
I'll write a note for Zach.
Marticelli, I've got Fantastic Four, number 68, 12 cents. Still Jack Kirby, Stan Lee. The inks and the colors on this book are impeccable. I said I would do $13, even though we have it priced at $20. VG condition, $13. Take it home. On C. How about some Star Trek? I love these gold key Star Trek covers. This is Star Trek number 25 from the original gold key Star Trek run. Really fun. You get the black and white photos of Shatner and Nimoy up top, and then you get these really cool painted versions of them. Very like old school sci-fi books. Star Trek number 25, high grade, VF minus condition, just $30 on B.
Kevin will take the Batman on E.
You got it?
And then Mario says 13 for Fantastic Four works.
You got it. And Dave, A is a first print. It is Edge of Spider-Verse number 3, new this week. The first.
Oh, he was asking about the Batman.
Is E a first print? Okay. Well, it's already sold. On C. Going Looney Tunes.
Going Looney.
Looney Tunes, yes. This is Looney Tunes number 136. Some 10-cent Dell Looney Tunes Bugs Bunny VG condition. $5. You get Bugs, poor Elmer Fudd, cracking an egg instead of sinking the ball.
Brandon wants to know if we got any of the variants for the new X-Men 97 tomorrow.
Holy shit, do we have some X-Men 97. And if you guys don't all buy X-Men 97, I'm going to be extremely upset. Because there's a huge first appearance in there. We're going to go over it. We're going to get there. Okay, on C. Swamp Thing, number 47. What a badass Steve Bissette Swamp Thing cover. From the Alan Moore Saga of the Swamp Thing. It is in VF Plus condition, $8. Saga of the Swamp Thing, number 47. Look at that swampy cover, that Bissette swamp cover. So badass. $8 on C. Yeah, no, everyone, seriously, Brandon, literally, everyone has to buy. I'm gonna be so upset.
We sent someone to get copies because we didn't
get any. Carrie didn't send us any. I ordered so many. I was like, Grace,
we're sending someone.
We're sending someone. All right. On E, how about some Jack Kirby Black Panther? This is from the original Black Panther solo series. Jack Kirby cover from 1978. Black Panther #9. Jack Kirby cover. He's doing the art and the scripts. It's a newsstand. This one is, a newsstand. Fine, very fine condition. $20 on E.
Jennifer DuPont got the Swamp Thing.
All right.
And Macario Berry will take a 1 in 10.
Got you on that. On A, we still have another copy available. On C, Alpha and Omega Kingdom Come. Does that sound like Johnny Cash?
Spot on.
Alpha and Omega Kingdom Come. Here it is. This is for Age of Apocalypse. The Age of Apocalypse event, the OG Apocalypse event. We have the Alpha and the Omega foil covers that kickstart the biggest fucking X-Men crossover. I gotta imagine nothing's beat this yet. And end the huge crossover. These are foil, embossed, all the gimmicks. Near mint condition, $15 on C gets you the Alpha and the Omega. Did you ever wish that Wolverine was even cooler because he's missing a hand and but he's dating Jean and it's like everything's all messed up, man. Continuity's all different. Yeah, well that's what you get in that book. It's awesome. All right. On D, how about some what we got here? Avengers. Really fun Ms. Marvel cover. This is Avengers Annual #8. Big oversized issue. George Perez cover. Newsstands. Monica Rambeau showing off her light-based powers. Avengers Annual 8. Oversized newsstand. VF Plus. Perez cover. $10 on C.
D.
I don't know my alphabet, Jen. I sell comic books for a living.
I wrote them on the back of the letters.
Well. We can't all know.
You can't read, which is why you like books with pictures.
Yes, thank you, Jen. All right. Slab o'clock.
Ooh.
I check the time. I do know how to tell the time.
Okay, interesting.
Well, listen, I practice that because that's how they test you for Alzheimer's. One of the cognitive tests. They're like, draw a clock.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
Which it makes me wonder for kids of this generation.
Right. They're all gonna fail
because they're only used to digital clocks.
They don't know how to draw a clock. All right. On F. How about big first appearance? This is issue number 7? 7 or 11?
For which one?
11.
7-Eleven? Love that place.
Well, listen. This is issue number 11 of 52, the 52-week part ongoing from DC Comics. It's in near mint condition. It's $15. This is going to be your first full appearance of Batwoman, Kate Kane Batwoman. This is her first full appearance. It is in near mint condition for just $15. And yes. All right. Let me know if you guys are looking for anything in particular, and if it's Brittany, we can't do that. Can't do it.
Not this week.
Not this week.
But if you want a dose of Brittany and Sienna,
the podcast.
Check out the podcast.
All right, on B, I've got Defenders, issue number 8. Just issue number 8 of Defenders, high grade, very fine condition, $40. That is on B. Yes, I would do 13 for Black Panther, Robbie Thompson, and I have another copy for $13 on E. If anyone else wants that Black Panther, first run of Black Panther, gonna be 13 bucks on E.
And don't worry, we do have X-Men 97.
We do. That's what they want. They want X-Men 97. He's demanding it. I need to clear my board.
We got people looking for Bronze Age Nova.
Mm.
And then Derek will take the other copy of Black Panther.
You got it, Derek? What about...
I need Planet of the Apes.
I don't know if we have any Planet of the Apes. That could be something I let Zach know we've got fans looking for.
I'll add it to the sticky note.
Yep, I've got D for 8, Derek. Gonna replace that with Marvel Premiere number 26. VF minus condition. Jack Kirby Hercules cover. There is some grease pencil up by the cover price. Marvel Premiere 26. VF minus condition, 10 bucks. Jack Kirby cover, that's on D.
Defenders for Brock.
On B. On Brock.
James Howard wants to know if you do the 52 for 10, you had a 15.
Yes, and I have another copy on 10. That's your first full appearance of Kate Kane Batwoman. I have that for 10 bucks. On B, I've got Daredevil 156. Daredevil, Man Without Fear 156. Fine condition, newsstand, Daredevil versus Daredevil. Who is going to win that fight? 15 bucks. Then on E, I've got Green Lantern number 46. Near mint condition. Actually, the cover artist MD Bright unfortunately just passed, I think. Last year. Not last year, last week. Green Lantern number 46. Doomsday for GL. Near mint condition, 8 bucks. Gerard Bright, interior and cover art on E. Alright, I said it was slab o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Jen, does it look like slab o'clock? What do you think?
It looks like slab o'clock.
Alright. Yep, do C for 10, Brian. On C, perfect. That gives me perfect room for a slab. On C, it's her first appearance. It's her origin. It's one of her best covers ever. Stanley Story, John Buscema cover and art. The Savage, She-Hulk number 1. This is a CGC 8.5, white pages. Oh, I have some Strange Tales, Sam. I got you. Savage She-Hulk 1, CGC 8.5, white pages, 125 bucks. Fact, I got Strange Tales right here.
And for my next trick.
On F, this is a huge Strange Tales set.
Ooh.
This is issues. You're getting these for under $2 an issue. This is issues 1 through 19 of the 1987 run of Strange Tales, featuring Cloak and Dagger and Doctor Strange. All of these are super high grade, at least very fine near mint condition. Again, you're getting 1 through 19.
I think that's the whole thing.
Yes, 30 bucks.
Heather, are you claiming the Savage She-Hulk slab? Let us know.
8 does have some stains, so that one's in fine condition. That's the first appearance of Mr. Jip. Number 17 is the first appearance of Imei Chang, the fiance of Wong.
And CJ Braddock beating out Sam to it.
Oh, damn it. Sorry, Sam. We tried. We tried. We're waiting for confirmation here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. On A, we've got Batman Adventures number 28, near mint condition. Batman Adventures number 28. You got some classic Harley here. Jester Harley. This is going to be just your 4th appearance of Harley Quinn. It's in near mint condition. It is $25 on A.
Alright, Heather mistyped. She meant to say that she's taking the Batwoman on F as well.
Okay, you got it, Heather. We're out of those.
None of that, Christopher.
On F, I've got Avengers 232. Newsstand, near mint minus condition. Eros, everyone's favorite weirdo Star-Lord relative. 20 bucks, near mint minus newsstand. Avengers 232. Eros, gets a name change. He becomes Star Fox, and he joins the Avengers. $20.
Would you do Batman on A for 20? Give it at 25.
Yes. And Brian, I think maybe there's a lag. I've got She-Hulk on C. Let me know what Superman book you're talking about. Are you talking about maybe E, the Green Lantern book that has like the Eradicator? Or, sorry, Robot Superman?
I know YouTube also has a little bit more lag than Facebook. Because like if you exit out of the YouTube screen, it'll pause the stream and then restart it when you come back.
Yeah, sorry, Sam. You came in just like half a second because I have the comments right here too. Just like half a second after him.
Yeah, and then Darren wants to know if you do Avengers on F for 15. Give it a 20.
Yes, I would. Gonna replace that with Web of Spider-Man, issue number 8 and 9. This is a 2-part story arc with Dave Michelini art, Black Suit Spidey, both newsstands from 1985, Web of Spider-Man 8 and 9. Newsstands, both are going to be in very fine to very fine year mint condition. You're getting that whole set for $15 on F.
And also that cover on number 8, phenomenal.
Phenomenal, Jen says. Now,
Brian said he prepared that text for later, and then his baby slapped the phone.
You're good. All right. Now, before you get claiming, I just need to point out X-Men 97 number 2. Now, this is very important to me that you buy this. Jen, they have to buy it, right? They are
legally obligated.
I am so excited because I've been waiting for this to happen for about a decade. It's been like that long since we've seen probably
the best character in comics.
Probably the most important character in the Marvel Universe. She's back, baby! Sienna Blaze! Name's Sienna Blaze, and don't worry, your night can still get a whole lot worse. There it is! Would you believe my dad named me after a super villain? He did, but Sienna Blaze is so fucking cool. Her first appearances, she's basically just hunting the X-Men for sport. The more powerful X-Men you kill, you get more points. So she's in it for the love of the game. So Sienna Blaze, dead in Genosha, I think. She died there. So this is out of continuity. We get some Sienna Blaze. So Sienna Blaze, back to comics.
Maybe back to the animated show?
Who knows? I did lose my sticky note because I was too excited.
All right. What's the cover price on it?
It is $4.
All right.
Wait, no, I got it.
Oh, well, if you need another $4 sticky, here it is.
On A, so that is the A cover for X-Men 97. Badass, Sabretooth, Wolverine, fight cover. But again, most importantly, this is Sienna Blaze's triumphant return.
All right, Heather, Adam, George, Justin. I like how some people are claiming it as Sienna Blaze.
Yes.
Aaron Alcala.
Okay.
Mario Celli.
Okay.
Carlos.
Okay.
Robert.
Okay.
Aaron Buckles.
Okay.
Nathan Leff.
Okay. And
Bernie Keeney.
I'll sign them if you guys want. Just let me know. Sign them, Sienna Blaze.
Vic and Sarah.
Okay.
I need a total of 12 so far.
And did you get Nathan? Yeah.
Yes.
I think
he
I
was
have
just
those.
clarifying because I think he just used the letter earlier, so he was just clarifying.
Okay, I have those set aside. And we got more X-Men 97 to come, but I'm going to spread them out.
And Ralph wants to know if you do 75 for the She-Hulk slab. You have it at 125.
Give me a second to take a look.
And then I got another copy of X-Men 97 for Ron. Keep them coming. We got copies.
We got copies. You think I wasn't going to order up? No, surprisingly, they didn't fucking tell me. You know, you think that I'd be the first person they'd call when they realize.
Especially because aren't you on, like, the board for the Comics Pro?
Yeah. Listen, I've got connections in high places, and I still didn't know. Bastards. All right.
Derek is claiming A, Sienna 97.
Yes.
Rename the book.
We're renaming the book. Okay.
Okay. Then Derek wants to know if you would do the Daredevil for 10. You have it at 15.
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay, and what was that offer on C?
75. You have it at 125. And we do have some Thundercats.
I could do 110 on C. 110 on Thundercats. Oh my God! Look at this. Well, this is not the new Thundercats, but this is still pretty cool. This is Thundercats number 0. Thundercats number 0 from the Wildstorm run. It is in near mint condition. It is $6. You get a J. Scott Campbell cover as well as the interiors for $6 on B.
Wait, J. Scott Campbell interiors?
Yes. Huh. Hard to believe. On D, I've got Adventure Time. Adventure Time number 9. Just the 9th issue of Kaboom's original Adventure Time series. It is in near mint condition. It is $5.
Let's see. Thundercats on B for Robert Thompson.
Gonna replace that with Thrawn Alliances number 4. This is the 1-in-25 ratio variant. It is in near mint condition by E.M. Geist, Badass Thrawn cover, where you got like the dual faces of Anakin and Vader in the background. That is Thrawn Alliances number 4, the E.M. Geist 1-in-25 near mint, $35.
Yeah, that's right, Kenneth.
On E, yeah. On E, I've got Power Man Iron Fist 119. Call him evil. I was like, don't call him evil. Call him evil. Power Man and Iron Fist 119. Newsstand, $9. Very fine near mint on E.
Alright, that Thrawn Alliance is going to Jacob.
Gonna replace that with
Jennifer taking the Adventure Time on D.
On B, X Factor. We're getting Madeline Pryor. We're getting Baby Cable. Obviously, we got to put up some Inferno books. Inferno, one of my favorite X-Men storylines of all time. Mainly because it's Walt and Weezy just working their magic. This is X Factor number 36, very fine condition, Walt Simonson cover, $6, part of the classic Inferno storyline. Now, would you believe I still have a couple Comics Pro variants that I have neglected to put up? So on D, this is a Comics Pro exclusive cover. For Blasphemous number 1 from Distillery. This is a new series from Distillery, big square bound, oversized prestige format. This is written and drawn by Mirka Andolfo. You know her from Unnatural and a whole host of other books at this point. Been doing a ton of covers as well. This is the Mike Choi cover. That was only available if your store went to Comics Pro, the retailer conference. So that is the only way you could get this cover. And it was 1 per store. So, of course, we have 2 because Grace and I got in line separately. Listen, I'm on the board. Don't tell anyone. But it is near mint, $50 on D.
Mario wants to know if you do the Power Man Iron Fist 4 or 5.
I would.
Justin read that today and said it's a really great book.
I haven't read that one yet.
He means Blasphemous.
I assume Blasphemous, too. It's been out for a couple weeks. I haven't read that one yet. On E, we've got basic Wolverine Sabretooth War continuing this week. We might have some ratios there. But, you know, how about their first battle? This is Uncanny X-Men 212 and 213, both parts of the 2-issue battle between Sabretooth and Wolverine, and this is the first time they fight. They're both in very fine plus, near mint minus condition. 212 going to be your first fight between Wolverine and Sabretooth. 213, Betsy Braddock joins the X-Men and adopts the name of Psylocke, and it's your first cameo of Mr. Sinister. All that in a bag of chips for $50 on E. Bag of chips. That's like the bag of chips I got with my bratwurst today in the Lowe's parking lot. Just scarfed it down right there. It's delicious. It was very good. Bratwurst, man. Can't deny him. That's my ball game. My ballpark food. Brat, some ice cream.
Ooh,
Do you go popcorn? Do you go Cracker Jacks?
I love Cracker Jacks.
We gotta go. We gotta plan an ultimate
a Durham Bulls trip.
Nobody I know really loves baseball, so I'd love to do force my employees to come with me to a baseball game.
I've been trying to get my friends to go because I've never been to a Durham Bulls game.
You know what we should do? We should go when the Savannah Bananas are in town.
Those tickets are already sold out.
Oh.
And very expensive on the resale market. They're like
Well,
over $200, I think.
I'm not paying for you guys to do that, though. They call me Cheapo Sienna. Do they?
Not to your face.
Not to my face, okay.
Oops,
Sorry. Alright, just getting some books, guys. I'm getting some books. This is what happens when I don't have a co-host. My lovely assistant.
Yeah, I don't really watch baseball on TV, but I love going to games in person.
I used to obsessively watch baseball as a kid on TV. But
Oh, it's this weekend, the Savannah Banana game.
Oh.
Well, I'm not going to be here anyway, so.
I'm going. No wonder it's
Ultimate night at the Durham Bulls.
No wonder it's already sold out. Yeah, I mean, the Durham Bulls keep fucking messaging me about that, but then I asked about pricing, and they were like, just get it. Let us just call you. And I'm like, motherfucker, it's
Give me an answer.
It's that expensive, huh?
They don't want to give you a concrete number. 75 for the She-Hulk no-go, Ralph is asking.
I said the offer was, I said I would do you know what, I'll do 105. 105. On F. This is like almost half of the cheapest copy we could find. This is issue number 2 of Nightcrawlers, the 3-issue Nightcrawler miniseries that was going on earlier in Huxpox. But this is issue 2 of Nightcrawlers. This is the Art Adams 1:25 ratio variant, near mint condition. $8 for an awesome looking Kurt Nightcrawlers cover. $8 on F.
Would you do X-Men on E for 35? You have it at 50?
I would. 85's not meeting me. I'm at 125. 85's nowhere near the middle between 75 and 125. We'd be talking 100. I said I'd do 105.
And James says the Durham Bulls used to have really good brats. I guess they don't anymore?
Maybe he hasn't been in a minute. On C, this is Lucifer, number 1 from Vertigo Comics from 2000. This is the first solo Lucifer series that's titled Lucifer. So 2000 Lucifer series, near mint condition, $15 on E. Can't believe nobody's going on this fucking baller as hell. X Inferno, X Factors. Look at that. Look at the dragon. Look at the trade dress. Maybe you see the corner box is being covered and knocked over by a dragon. What are you guys on crack? Get off of it.
Get off of it. Sienna has just solved everything.
Listen, the 1980s could have been very different.
All right. If Sienna had been around. Would you do Nightcrawlers on F for 6? You have it at 8?
You know what? I would do 6, and I have more than one available. So if anyone else wants it for 6 on F, that's a 1/25 Art Adams Nightcrawler cover. $6.
And Steven's just joining us. Why don't you tell him what he's missing on A, X-Men 97?
Yeah. Listen, Steven, you gotta buy an X-Men 97. Doesn't have to be the A cover, but for the return of Sienna Blaze, my namesake. Sienna Blaze shows up to kill some mutants, as she does best. Triumphant return, X-Men number 97. So pick that up on A, Steve. That's who I'm named after. We gotta sell out.
It's part of the Sienna lore.
It is part of the Sienna lore. All right, on B. How about one of the most famous Iron Man covers? This is such a great cover. This actually retells his origin story. You get this badass breaking of chains, Gil Kane cover. This is Iron Man 47. It is in VG minus condition for $30. Retells his origin. You get a Gil Kane cover. You got Barry Windsor Smith art. Mario gonna pick up an F for 6 too. Got a couple more available at $6.
And yes, Ken, if I did get you for an X-Men 97 earlier.
Dustin, I guess if you don't want my love and devotion, you don't have to buy it. But you know.
Nathan will also take a Nightcrawler.
You got it, Nathan. On D. We've got House of Secrets number 66, 12 center. Who hung out? How was the eclipse for everyone? Was anyone in the...
It was chilly.
It was chilly?
Yeah.
Was anyone in the area of totality? Let us know in the comments. But you know, I gotta put out some Eclipso. So this is House of Secrets number 66. This is an early Eclipso appearance. He first shows up in House of Secrets. 12 cent does have some chew, some staining, some bending on this cover. We put it at good plus. Maybe it could eke out a good, very good, but there's some water stains, a wave. House of Secrets 66. Good plus, $10. Eclipso.
A total Eclipso of the heart.
Total Eclipso of the heart.
Justin was in full totality in Ohio.
Did you see it, Justin?
And Willie was in Buffalo, pretty overcast, but did see some of the totality through breaks in the cloud.
That's awesome. I'm jealous. My girlfriend was in Ohio, Justin, and she left me here, and so I did not get to see the eclipse.
You had to see part of it.
I mean, I got
You're
to
at
see
80% totality.
some of it.
Yeah, I heard some parts of Texas had really thick cloud coverage on the day of the eclipse.
On A, this is a Batman 608. This is near mint condition, $20. Jeff Loeb, Jim Lee. Jeff Loeb, follow the Ultimate Comics Live Show Instagram.
Oh.
So very exciting there. So that's very exciting.
Recently?
Yes.
Heck yeah.
Because of the podcast.
Heck yeah.
$20. He liked my bear joke.
Canonically?
Yes, Jeff Loeb and Tom King both liked my bear joke. But on A, this is Batman 608. This is, of course, the kickstarting the iconic Hush storyline. Jeff Loeb, Jim Lee, one of the best-selling Batman stories in the modern times. $20, near mint on A. All right. On C, Spider-Man Noir. This is Spider-Man Noir number 4. This is the Dave Hine variant, where Spider-Man Noir is facing off, it looks like, against his version of Doc Ock. Dave Hine variant is in near mint condition, $12 on D.
We did run the A cover for X-Men 97. We still have plenty of copies if you want one, Brian. We haven't run any of the variants just yet. What was on C?
30, 125, 155. That's basically BOGO. You want 125 for it? Ralph?
Yes, Dustin, I got you for your X-Men 97 claim.
130. 130. Let me know.
And then would you do the House of Secrets that was up on D for 6? I don't remember what you had it at.
What did I do with it?
That's an excellent question. And then similarly...
Yes.
The Batman on A, you have it at 20. Would you do 15?
Yes.
Alright. Done, says Ralph. And then can you show off that X-Men 97 A cover, please?
Yes.
We're not throwing in an X-Men 97 for free, Ralph. Let us know if you want to claim one.
X-Men 97. First, the return of Santa Blaze. Hit 90s X-Men villain, my namesake. We have more copies of the A cover, and probably going to put one of the other covers up in a second. All right, on B, I've got Brave and the Bold, $199. Batman and the Spectre. The Spectre, near mint minus condition, $10. Bats and the Spectre on B. Brave and the Bold, $199. On A,
Ralph is going to claim an X-Men 97.
you got it.
And can you show the Nightcrawlers up close when you get a minute? And Brian will also take an X-Men 97, sorry.
Yes. On F, this is the 1:25 ratio variant for issue number 2 in the Nightcrawlers miniseries. Part of the Sins of Sinister storyline. Art Adams, Kurt cover. We had it at $8, which I mean, $6. It's like $2 over cover there. Sold several at $6. So that is the price. On A, I've got Marvel feature number 6. Marvel feature number 6. Back, you minions of hell. It's Red Sonja, She-Devil with a sword. This is in very fine condition, and it is going to be your first cameo appearance of Ibis. An Egyptian god later referred to as Thoth in Thor Blood Oath number 6. It is the first cameo of Set, an elder god. So that is Marvel feature number 6. Very fine. Minus newsstand, just $10 on A.
We're at your number.
All right. On D. A lot of people's favorite Deadpool mini. This kickstarts a ton of freaking kills someone kills. Punisher kills the Marvel Universe. Deadpool kills Deadpool, but this is the OG. Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe. Issues 1 through 4. This is the complete 4-issue miniseries of Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe. They're all in very fine near mint condition for $115 on D. You know what's super cool about that? It's written by Cullen Bunn, who, if you didn't see, we didn't announce on Instagram yet, but Cullen Bunn is coming to Ultimate Comics Carry for free Comic Book Day. Cullen Bunn's going to be signing for free on Free Comic Book Day because he's the writer of the new Gatchaman book from Mad Cave. So, yes, you know, pick this up and you can get him signed by Cullen when he's at the Carry Store Free Comic Book Day.
First Saturday in May.
But yes, this is all 4 issues of Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe. Super iconic run of Deadpool. A lot of people's favorites. That's available on D.
You'll see the next slab when we put up the next slab.
Yeah. On E, I've got a very fine near mint copy. This is Fantastic Four, issue number 19. This is the Greg and Tim Hildebrandt 1 in 50 Virgin variant featuring Mr. Fantastic. $15 on E. Oh. We will have some extra signed copies from Ben Bishop next week because they're in my trunk. I did get some copies signed for the live show though. I forgot. Happens to the best of us. You guys still love me, right? I'm sorry.
I mean,
sorry.
they did buy a lot of X-Men.
We did sell, you know, so that you're right. I can't be asking them. They
you asked too much.
They proved it. But yeah, we'll have last run-ins up next week. They're just in my car.
Would you do the FF on E for 10? You had it 15.
Sure. Gonna replace this with a Aquaman key. I love this cover. This is one of my favorite wedding issues. This is Aquaman number 18, 12 center. The wedding of Aquaman and Mira. Super cute cover, $40. Good, very good condition. My favorite is just the people who can't breathe in the little air helmets, like SpongeBob. Batman and Robin look particularly goofy, I think. But that is Aquaman number 18. Good, very good condition. Big wedding issue for Aquaman. Aquaman is also crowned the King of Atlantis. And you get some beautiful Nick Cardy art. Heather, we cannot do a layaway and a deal. So you can make that offer if you'd like to buy it outright, but we cannot do a deal and a layaway. If we were doing it on layaway, we'd have to do $115. So let me know if you want to offer something or, you know, if that affects things.
I don't think we previewed a signed Kevin Eastman.
We have a signed Kevin Eastman.
Okay. Was it slapped?
Did he give it to me? Yep. No. Not slapped.
Oh, okay. That's why I was looking for the yellow label. So we will have that.
We'll have it.
And James poses an interesting question.
Does
Who
he?
would win in a fight? Mr. Fantastic, Plastic Man, or Elongated Man?
For no reason, I'm going Plastic Man. I don't think he'd actually win in the fight, but Plastic Man's my favorite.
Plastic Man gives me scrappy vibes. And I feel like that's what you need.
On C, this is Thundercats number 3, new this week. The 1 in 10 Drew Moss design variant featuring Panthro. Has everyone kept up with Thundercats? What do you guys think? International.
George Hutchins agrees. He'd do anything to win. Bite, scratch, pull hair.
That's anything to win what?
Plastic Man in a fight.
Oh, Plastic Man. Yes, absolutely.
Kenneth Sheffield, though, says clearly Mrs. Incredible wins that fight.
Yeah, because she's distracting everyone because she's so thick. Am I right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
There's always just, I swear, people are always just getting into discourse about her being hot. Hot moms. Alright.
Soylent says, LOL, no comment.
Sorry, guys. I'm so used to having my co-host! I'm trying so hard to be quick. I'm not succeeding at all.
You're doing your best.
Thank you, Jen. That's why we keep Jen around, everyone.
Mm-hmm. I'm the moral support.
Okay. Alright, we got some books. Alright, we still have some copies on F at $6, but I'm gonna replace that. We're talking baseball. World's Finest. This is an awesome Dick Dillon, Sheldon Moldoff cover. Some 12-cent World's Finest. This is World's Finest 140. Batman Day. We're celebrating Batman Day, but at Batman Day, Superman has turned into Clayface? I don't know what's going on. World's Finest 140, 12 cent for just $10 on F. Alright. On B, Ultimate Spider-Man, issue number 16, featuring Kraven the Hunter. Brian Michael Bendis, Mark Bagley, Kraven the Hunter, Ultimate Spider-Man number 16, near mint minus condition, $8.
That's true, James. Santa's always had a co-host. They've always had Bang.
On B. How about Justice League International, JLI, Keith Given, J.M. DeMatteis. His name is Bruce Wayne. You got like a James Bond posed Bruce Wayne on here. This is JLI, issue number 16, near mint minus condition. Bruce Wayne, International Man of Mystery, $10 on A.
Where's the Spidey suit tonight?
I know, I can't wear the Spidey suit all the time. I've gotten questions about it. Alright.
That's why Allison was in Ohio. She just kept wearing it.
Do B for 5. Gonna replace that with the Rob Liefeld FOC 1/15 version variant for Thundercats number 13. Again, just a buck over cover, $6. And on C, our next key of the night. It is low grade, but hey, low grade?
Better than no grade.
Better than no grade. And this is probably his most iconic. Who didn't love? Remember the Daredevil movie? Ben Stiller, Daredevil? Gotta have some Bullseye. Daredevil 131, your first appearance of Bullseye. It is a newsstand. We have it at good condition. Creases, dents, damage, stains, just wear on the cover. We have it in good. Daredevil 131 on C, your first appearance of Bullseye. Creases, tears, scratches, dents, substance on the cover. The cover's loose. It's in good condition.
Justin coming in first for the Thundercats. Derek taking the Bullseye.
You got it. On B, we have the Dave Nakayama foil 1/15 variant. Dave Nakayama foil 1/15 Chitara cover for Thundercats number 3 on C. On B, I've got Black Panther, Man Without Fear. This is issue number 513 of Daredevil, I think. I think this is Daredevil 513. It's in near mint condition. It is $6. It is when Black Panther takes over as Daredevil. $6 near mint on B. Got you, Ralph, on C. I wish I had more of those. All right. On C, Star Wars number 44. This is from John Ostrander's Dark Horse Star Wars run. It is in near mint minus condition for $8. Really, no one going for Aquaman? Aquaman's Wedding. It's such a classic book, such a great cover. You all have it?
My favorite part is just Robin off to the side by his lone son.
I think he's like supporting Aqualad. I think they put him on Aqualad's side. I don't know. Listen, Jen. I don't know how
superhero weddings.
Yeah, I'm not an expert on Atlantean weddings. I'm not.
Would you do the Justice League on A for 5? Give it a 10?
Yep. Alright. We got another cover of X-Men 97. You all have to buy... No, I'm just kidding. You got one. You're off the clock. But this is a great cover. This is a really gorgeous cover. This is X-Men 97. Jean Grey cover. This is David Mack cover. Jean Grey. $4. This is X-Men 97, issue number 2. Yes, both James and John have the wedding. I'm glad we just have the support for the book because it's such a great book. But yes, really pretty Jean Grey cover. I love the Gambit style cowl she had in this era. Okay, how many you need? I got 10, I think.
I need 8.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I lied, I only have 1 left. Alright. See if it convinced you during last looks. It's so good. I love Nick Cardy Aquaman.
Would you do Black Panther on B for 3? Give it a 6.
I would.
And then for the... Oh, and we are sold out of the David Mack.
You got it.
If you ask for one, you got it.
On A, this is a... Oh, Soylent, you're preaching to the choir. I love Dave Mack's art. On A, this is Avengers 154. Jack Kirby cover. You can tell by the Kirby heads. Avengers 154, very fine. Newsstand, $12. Aside from it being a Jack Kirby cover, you get the first appearance of Tyrak and Lord Arno, allies of Atuma. George Perez pencils, Jerry Conway script, and Jack Kirby cover. $12.
Will Rose wants to know if you do 5 on C.
You know what? I would do 5 on C, and I have another copy available, Will. So Will's getting C for 5, and some other lucky viewer is going to take that home for $5. On E, I have a Mystery in Space, number 96. Mystery of the $1 Million Beast. And you know what kind of beast you can get for $1 million? This strange turtle with webbed feet. I don't know. He's kind of a turtle. Huge gills, and he blows bubbles. He shoots glass spheres out of his head. That's what you get for $1 Million Beast. This is Mysteries in Space 96, 12 cents. It is Adam Strange, a new Adam Strange adventure where he's getting pummeled in the head from a strange turtle monster. VG minus condition, $15. Gonna put that on E. And then on B. You got it, Ralph? Sorry, then on C, this is a big old set. I think this is all of it. Let me make sure here. Yes. Pretty sure this is the full run. Double check me on this. But this is Sanford Green and Brad Walker's Power Man and Iron Fist series. This is issues 1 through 15. Plus, we tossed in the Sweet Christmas special. Sweet Christmas. You gotta have a Sweet Christmas special. This is, I believe, the whole run. Yes, whole run. Sanford Green, David Walker, not Brad Walker. 15 plus issues, all in near mint condition. $35 on B. I love Sanford Green's art. He's going to be doing the new Jonathan Hickman Dr. Doom book. So if you love Sanford Green, they did Bitterroot. They've done a lot of really cool stuff together, these creators. Whole set, 15 plus issues for just $35. So that's just $2, a little bit over $2 an issue. All right. And then on C, I've got Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 31. Peter Parker number 31. Very fine year mint condition, $10. It is The Death of Carry-On.
Did you do Avengers on A for 8 if it's 12?
I would. Alright, and the final X-Men 97 cover. This is the Dragotta cover. It's very I feel like this is anime inspired cover almost. But Nick Dragotta, look at fucking Wolverine's face. So fucking cool. I love the Cyclops in the background, you know I do. That's X-Men 97 2, the Dragotta variant, $4 on A.
Did you do the Peter Parker Spidey on C for 5? Give it a 10?
Yep.
Can I get a count on the Dragotta covers, please?
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, no. I've got.
Oh, we had more of the.
We have more Jean Grey. So hold on. I've got 5 of the C cover on A.
Oh, then I need 5 exactly.
Okay.
And here is sticky note. Let me get you a guy on board.
Yes. We found more of the MAC covers. They were mixed in.
They were macking.
I can do $25 on B. So this is the same cover with the trade dress. If you missed it, claim it again. This is the Dave Mack Jean Grey cover, $4. We found some more. They were mixed in with our other piles. So if you didn't get one, we got you. All right, I got
22.
You got it.
No, 25 is what you said, right?
I said 25.
25 for Ralph. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see Ralph's comment.
All right, on B, this is ASM 202 newsstand Pollard cover featuring Punisher. ASM 202 VF condition, $12. That's on B. Mario, we're a little behind. We're sold out of the A cover on X-Men. We do have a handful left of the David Mack covers. We found some more. All right, let me restock here. Oh, that's such a good cover.
I only have. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind.
We good?
Yeah. Jennifer, John Thurber, Grace, and Mario are each taking a David Mack cover.
Yep.
That's 4. I don't know how many we had extra.
I think we had 4, yeah. All right. Wait. No.
I need 4. Well, they all mixed in.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Okay, we're good.
We're good. We have 2 left. 2 left here. Okay. On A. Jesus. On A.
We'll get there.
This is Kazar the Savage, number 34. This is the final issue in Kazar's The Savage's solo run. Neary cover, near mint minus condition, and it is of course a homage to that classic Steranko Nick Fury cover. That is Kazar the Savage, number 34. It is in near mint minus condition. It is $10 on A. On F, Flash. This is Flash 152. The Fast Lane just got faster. It's the sequel to the Eagles song, Life in the Fast Lane. This is Flash 152, Mark Waid, Brian Augustin, interior art. It's in very fine condition for $12. This is the first full appearance of the Dark Flash. First full appearance of the Dark Flash on F. $12 in VF. I did not put up a Hulk. I put up a She-Hulk, Ryan, and it did sell. Gonna put up one of our biggest books of the night. On B. Who's ready for the new Deadpool movie? Gotta be.
You have no choice but to be.
Huge first appearance on B. This is Deadpool, Merc with a Mouth, number 7. This is a CGC 9.8. It is the second printing Rob Liefeld variant, where you get Lady Deadpool right on the cover, because this is her first appearance. This is the first appearance of Lady Deadpool, the Deadpool Kid, and Major Deadpool.
A little bit higher.
So Deadpool number 7, second print variant, going to have a lower print run than the first. It's the Liefeld cover. It's her first appearance of Lady Deadpool, and she's on the cover. And it's also the first appearance of the Deadpool Kid and Major Deadpool. We have a CGC 9.8 for $5.25 on B. All right. On C, kicking off the House of Brainiac storyline for DC Comics. This is Action Comics 1064. This is the 1:25 ratio variant by Ariel Colon. Of course, you got to have Brainiac on that cover because it's House of Brainiac. Near mint condition, $13. House of Brainiac is going to be taking over most of the DC comics going on. This is the first part of the storyline. So if you want to see what Josh Williamson is building up, this is the first issue. We do have Ultimate X-Men, Tim. We did not put it up yet. But yeah, 1:25 for Action Comics 1063 on C. On E. I've got Doctor Strange, number 40. Fine plus condition, Bob Layton cover, $6. Doctor Strange, number 40, $6 on E, Bob Layton cover. On A, like, when we talk about Kurt Swan's Superman, everyone has a very specific image of that in their minds. Well, I'm going to tell you, this is the ideal Kurt Swan Superman. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
This is on A, Superman 221, the 2-ton Superman. It is in fine condition. Mainly you got like a little chip down at the bottom cover, but you get this awesome Kurt Swan, little chubby. He's gained a little weight. It's the 2-ton Superman. Superman 221, super iconic, goofy Silver Age Superman cover. And the telephone booth cannot contain him. $20 on A.
Also, do you know whose water this is? Whose fancy has water?
Mr. Gill.
Okay. Hawaiian volcanic water.
Yes.
Deep well water.
It's very fancy, is it not?
For sure. Water's water.
Well, you haven't had Hawaiian Waikiki water before. It tastes, you know it tastes really good because of all the
naturally alkaline electrolytes?
No, I was going to say all the gas we wasted in shipping that water here. It tastes better. It's like you can taste the dead polar
The carbon
bears.
footprint?
Yeah, the polar bears, you like taste them dying in your mouth. Okay. That's my sidekick.
Someone clip that for Brittany.
I like having someone contractually obligated to laugh at my jokes. You know? Jen, sometimes you don't laugh.
Yeah.
You know what that does to my ego? crushes it.
Well, sometimes it needs to be crushed.
All right, got some books.
All right, Gideon is picking up Doctor Strange on E. What is this Hawaii water you speak of?
It's fancy water that Alan drinks.
You think Fiji's fancy?
You haven't tasted nothing yet. All right, on E. Speaking of Kazar, this is Hulk 109. Hulk 109, it is in good, very good condition, has a major spine roll. Another awesome Herb Trimp bronze Hulk cover featuring Kazar. Hulk 109, good, very good condition, just $15 on E. On F, this is Action Comics 750. Action Comics 750. It is in very fine yeoman condition. It does have a couple color breaks on the spine, but just really iconic looking, like limited color palette Superman in front of that, the old glory over there. $5 for Action Comics 750. Very fine yeoman. $5 on A.
Nope, neither of us are in cosplay tonight.
No cosplay tonight. On E. How about Venom #2? This is from the Rick Remender run with Tony Moore doing the interior art and doing this super fucking awesome Todd McFarlane homage cover. It's in near mint condition, $28. Tony Moore, you knew he was
And Heather, you got the Superman. Oh wait, did you want the one on F or the one on A? Or both?
Let us know.
And Todd, we got the Hulk for E. For 8.
Todd, Chad, we've had a ton of Spider-Man up here. I don't want to hear it. Like, here's another one.
Alright, she meant F Superman. We don't really do pops on a live show.
On E, we've got Spider-Man #15. Near mint condition, Eric Larson cover, featuring Beast. Eric Larson taking over after Todd McFarlane's run.
McFarlane.
Near mint condition, $10. No worries, Heather.
We can't cosplay every show.
On F, X-Men 92. Before X-Men 97, there was X-Men 92. This was a 4-issue, I think, mini-series that took place during Secret Wars, where all the different universes had their own little books. So this is X-Men 92, from Secret Wars. An awesome Scotty Young variant. Near mint condition, $30. Pretty low print run here because this is a variant for a tie-in mini-series. X-Men 92, Scotty Young cover. Near mint condition, $30. Super cool looking. All right.
That's not a Gremlin cosplay, and that's a Gremlin prop.
On C. Jen, can I have the sticky note for that? I didn't know we had another one.
For
FF?
Oh, yes. We took it at a deal, so let me just find.
On C, this is Invincible Iron Man #17. Invincible Iron Man #17. This is the 1:25 ratio variant. I think it's the Silver Centurion armor. Near mint condition, $15. I would do that. You got it, Nathan?
Here's that sticky.
On F, I have Solar Man of the Atom #1 from Valiant Comics. Barry Windsor Smith cover. Very fine condition, $8. I'm actually going to put that on C. And then I have another copy of that Iron Man cover, but this is in very fine near mint condition. On F, this is Iron Man #17, new this week. The very fine near mint condition, $10 on F.
And Sienna, if people have cool comic book related pictures that they want to show us, where's the best place to do that?
Oh, well, we do have the Ultimate Comics Live Show Facebook group. It is linked in this page. People share things in there. It's a great place to start a conversation. So if you want to show off those rad tattoos, head to the Ultimate Comics Live Show Facebook page and show them off.
Yep. The only thing that is not allowed is just selling or promoting
Other live shows,
other shops.
Because they can get their own Facebook group. On D, this is Azrael. Book 1, Sword of Azrael, Book 1. Kevin O'Neill, Joe Quesada, Joey Q doing the cover. It is in near mint condition, $12. Jen works at Duke.
Yep, and I graduated from Duke in 2020. So that means that I have a lot of free t-shirts that get a lot of wear.
See, you went to things where you could get the free t-shirt?
Mm-hmm.
I did not do that.
Also, lots of things with free food. You learn very early on how to spot events with free food.
Wish I was more smarter in college. More smarter, you know?
Mm-hmm. That's that UNC education.
Hey, man. Come on.
I work in anesthesiology right now.
She's gonna put
But
you
not the clinical side. I don't work with people.
She puts rats to sleep.
Mice.
She sings them lullabies.
Mm-hmm. Rock them to sleep.
See, because I tried applying and they said that I didn't have the right voice, that the rats didn't like my singing. So I wasn't able to get that job. So I had to stay.
Yeah, you failed the audition.
I just stay at the comic shop another year. All right. On C, we did have another very fine near mint Hildebrandt variant for this week's Fantastic Four. Was it number 18? $10 near mint.
Azrael on D for Michael.
You got it, Michael?
Derek, I hope you're joking for legal reasons.
On D, going Transformers, The War Within. This is issue number 1 of Transformers, The War Within. It's in very fine near mint condition, $5. This is from the DreamWorks run. DreamWorks is a publishing company that no longer exists, that had the rights to Transformers before IDW. DreamWorks, Transformers, The War Within, number 1, $5. Very fine near mint.
George, it's cool. My degree is in neuroscience.
On A, how about some amalgam? We never have
Heck
this.
yes.
This is Magneto and the Magnetic Men. Amalgam cover. Amalgam issue. Part of the Marvel DC crossover. Magneto and the Magnetic Men. Near mint condition, $6.
Nathan will take the Transformers on D.
I think it's a Metal Men joke. On D, gonna put down Vault of Evil, number 6, some Bronze Age horror, The Thing at the Window, plus 3 more tales of men and monsters. Vault of Evil, number 6, some Bronze Age Marvel horror, fine condition, $10 on D.
Thank you for clarifying, Derek.
All right.
Hour and a half to go.
Whoa.
Nathan's gonna get that Scotty Young X-Men 92 signed at Heroes Con.
Oh, that's awesome. Who by?
Imagine Scotty Young.
Oh, that makes sense. On C, I have Ultimate Spider-Man number 1. This is the Chichetto 4th print variant. The 4th print variant of Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man number 1. New this week. It is cover price $6. On E, what you got?
Ralph will take one, and Gideon is going to take the Magneto on A.
You got it.
And Heather will take an Ultimate Spidey.
All right, we have exactly 1 remaining. On, yes. All right. Now, if you missed the Ben Bishop signing, Well, this one doesn't have Ben Bishop, but he's going to be back at NC Comic Con this November.
Ooh.
So this was a special variant. We had to order 500 copies of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Last Ronin Re-Evolution #1. So this is for the first issue of the sequel series to Last Ronin that's coming out. TMNT Last Ronin Re-Evolution. This is the Kevin Eastman B cover. Really, really cool Kevin Eastman cover here with the new cast of Turtles. And this was signed by the co-writers, Kevin Eastman, creator of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Tom Waltz. So you had to order 500 copies of this cover to get this. This is the Kevin Eastman B cover. It is signed by Kevin Eastman and Tom Waltz. That's on D. C claim. Okay. You got it, Soylent? On C. Deadpool #11. We've had some really awesome homages up. This is by Joe Kelly, who is writing the Deadpool Wolverine comic that's coming out soon. Big 64-page Deadpool issue, Deadpool #11. It is in very fine condition for $30. And it is, of course, an homage to Amazing Fantasy #15, your first appearance of Spider-Man. But you have Deadpool on it, and he's being goofy, and he's telling you how great of a deal 64 pages is for this book.
And Silent, can you do us a favor and can you message the page so that way if we have any issues with your email, we can message you? Facebook will not let us message you. You have to message us first.
Yeah.
So that way we can have that open line of communication.
On A, I have Thundercats #1 from Wildstorm Comics. Ed McGuinness doing interior art. Thundercats #1 from Wildstorm Comics. It is in very fine near mint condition. It is $6 on A.
Would you do Deadpool and C for 20 or 30?
I would do it for 22. On E, I have the 1 in 25 for this week's Beneath the Trees. This is Beneath the Trees #5, the Rossmo storybook variant for the 1 in 25 ratio variant. It is in near mint condition, $20. And yeah, I said I'd do 22 on C.
Alright, we got that, and the warehouse guys will check on that in the morning for you. $22 is a done deal for the Deadpool.
You got it?
Beneath on E for Jennifer.
I have another one available. Jen, can you pull up the MAC Jean Grey variant on eBay before I put it up? Just to make sure. On C, I've got Superman Adventures #17, near mint condition, $5, like a one-on animated Superman series. On D, Kate, D is TMNT Last Ronin Re-Evolution #1. It is the B cover by Kevin Eastman, and it is signed by Kevin Eastman and his co-writer, Tom Waltz. So it is double signed by that. It was a 1 in 500 incentive. Since we ordered 500 comics of Last Ronin, we were able to get 1 copy of these. What's the
cheapest near mint copy? $200.
All right, then I'll leave it here.
Okay.
On F, we have the Jean Grey, Dave Mack Virgin cover for X-Men '97 #2. Cheapest copy on eBay, Jen just checked, was $200.
There's also one from UK for $165 plus $165 shipping.
These do have, they are at very fine near mint condition on F.
Got a little corner, yeah.
You got a little corner crunch, like right here, just kind of banged up against the box. So there's kind of like a half moon corner crunch on that left-hand corner, which is why we put it at very fine near mint condition. But cheapest copy we could find available online was $200. We have it at $165.
George will take a Beneath the Trees on E.
You got it.
And can you go over the Last Ronin when you get a chance as well, please?
I already did for Kate.
Yes. Okay. I must have missed that.
Cool. All right. On E, I have Champions, number 13, newsstand, featuring Angel from the X-Men. Was he on the team at this time? Was he Guardian? Champions number 13, newsstand, high grade, very fine plus condition for $17 on E. All right. Sure, someone's going to grab that Thundercats book.
Yeah.
All right, on A, new this week, this is the third print variant for Ultimate Black Panther number 1. So this is Ultimate Black Panther number 1, the third print variant with art by, it's Peach Momoko, right? Momoko cover?
Yes.
Peach Momoko cover. It is just cover price $6 on A.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Something I'm really excited about that I just saw on, I think it was for Initials for DC.
Yeah.
Did you watch the My Adventures with Superman show on HBO Max?
No.
It was really
Heard it was
good,
very good,
and they're
though.
doing a comic book series to tie in between season 1 and season 2, which I'm very excited for.
That is.
Tim is going to take the Black Panther on A.
Okay.
And so is Ralph.
Okay. Still got another one available. On C, this is Static Shock. Static Shock number 14. This is the 14th issue of Static from the original Milestone Static run. It is in very fine near mint condition, $10. It is part of the Worlds Collide crossover event where the Milestone characters were crossing over with DC. It is in very fine near mint condition for 10 buckaroonies on C. And on D, Emilio, on D, that is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Last Ronin Re-Evolution number 1. This is the first issue of the new Last Ronin sequel series. It is the Kevin Eastman B cover, and it is signed by TMNT creator Kevin Eastman and his co-writer for the series, Tom Waltz. We had to order 500 copies of Last Ronin to get this. So it's a 1 in 500, but it's just the B cover, the Kevin Eastman variant, but it's signed by Kevin Eastman, and it is signed by Tom Waltz. We couldn't find any copies available online when we listed this.
All right, awesome, Tim. We'll take a look at those after the show.
But the most recently sold copy of this was $500. All right. On E. How about, wow, Silver Age first appearance. Ooh. Justice League of America number 37. This is the first appearance of Mr. Terrific in the Silver Age. It is in good condition. The cover is detached as well as the centerfold. You're missing a bit of the corner. Has some staple rust. It is, missing some coupons inside. Justice League of America number 37. Good condition, $10. It is your first appearance of Mr. Terrific in the Silver Age. That's what I get called that. That's what my girlfriend calls me. She says it in a tone, though. She's like, well, aren't you Mr. Terrific? And I'm like, wow, that's a really deep cut, Allison. Like, I didn't know you were a big Mr. Terrific fan. Anyway, that's what I assume.
Well, you know what happens when you assume.
Marriage?
Sure. Let's go with that. No one going for the Static?
I feel like I got a killer lineup right here. A killer lineup. No offers? What's happening?
I'm surprised we didn't sell out of that Ultimate Black Panther.
I know, it's a really cool cover. Like, we went heavy on the first and second appearance. Second print, so I get it. All right. On B, I've got Captain America 277. Captain America 277, Prisoner of Baron von Zemo. It's a newsstand, high grade, very fine near mint condition, $8 on B. Oh, shit. I mean, no apologizing for watching Big Trouble in Little China. One of my favorites. Ralph, I'll meet you in the middle for $3.85.
Oh, it's even more in his favor.
That's how I like to do it, Jen. I'll do that, George. Gonna replace that with Ultimate X-Men #1. Ultimate X-Men #1. This is the A cover by Peach Momoko. Just cover price $5. Sorry, Ultimate X-Men #2. Ultimate X-Men #2.
Brand new this week.
Brand new this week. Ultimate X-Men #2. Peach Momoko doing it all. On A, that's fine, Ralph. On A, I've got Bone #13. Just the 13th issue of Bone, and he's on a pirate ship. Near mint minus condition, $12.
Alright, Robert Thompson is taking one. Justin is taking one. Ralph is taking one. Tim, Carlos. So that's 5 copies.
Okay. Still got some available. No problem, Ralph.
And then Mario will take one as well. Oh, sorry. Adam and then Mario, depending on how many copies we have left.
We're still good on those.
Okay.
On C, this is Uncanny X-Men 282, and it's a newsstand. Uncanny X-Men 282, very fine newsstand. It is $18. It is, of course, going to be your first cover appearance and cameo appearance of Bishop. It's the first cameo team appearance of the Xavier Security Enforcers. It's just $18 for that newsstand on C. I don't know if Bone is obscure, James. Maybe in single issues, but like the amount of trade paperbacks of Scholastic has sold of Bone, it's incredible. I always judge those kinds of books by how many people who are just random mall people know what it is, and a lot of people know Bone. No Mr. Terrific fans.
That's not terrific.
It's not terrific for Mr. Terrific.
In fact, you could say it's terrible.
Jen, you could save that. All right, on E. How you guys liking it? Liking the show? You guys miss Brittany? Is that it?
They're all making jokes that you killed her.
I did kill her with kindness. All right,
Your preferred weapon.
On E, G.I. Joe #22. What an awesome Destro cover. G.I. Joe #22, and get excited because they're doing a Destro miniseries. If you've been all in on the G.I. Joe books in the Energon universe, make sure to let your local Ultimate Comics know you want in on Destro. But this is G.I. Joe #22 from the original Real American Hero run. It's in near mint minus condition. First appearance of 2 major Joe characters, so major that I know their names.
Oh, wow.
It's the first appearance of Duke and the first appearance of Roadblock. And this is less common than the newsstand.
She's doing some private family stuff, George.
$50 on E.
Would you do X-Men on C for 15? You have it to 18?
Yep. On C, I've got Justice Society issue this is All-Star Comics #74. All-Star Comics #74. This is the final issue of All-Star Comics. It is a newsstand, $8 on C. Gonna be scarce because it's the final issue. And it features the new Justice Society here.
And do you want to tell people where we're going to be this weekend?
Oh, yeah, this weekend. Speaking of tattoos, that would have been a great segue. We're going to be in Fayetteville Comic-Con.
No.
No.
No, not Fayetteville Comic-Con.
Kind of. We are going to be at the tattoo convention
in Fayetteville.
In Fayetteville, the All-American Tattoo Convention. There's going to be over 300 tattooers tattooing in Fayetteville, the Fayetteville Coliseum. Our buddies at All American Tattoo gave us a booth, so we're going to be singing the gospel of comic books Friday through Sunday. It's going to be very exciting. Make sure to see us there. Jen, I might get a tattoo.
Are you going to get another pinup?
Maybe. Should I get like a Ultimate pinup? Like a sexy...
But are we redoing Ultimate?
Oh, well, spoiler alert. But yes, we are.
I thought we were replacing him with the Ultichimp.
You don't gotta give it away, Jen.
Well, yes, because I like Ultimate.
On B, we have Ms. Marvel, Mutant Menace #2. This is the 1 in 25. Much asked about cover. It is in near mint minus condition. And it's $15. Yeah, people could get some really cool covers. Yes, I would give everyone a free comic if they get a tattoo of me. Ron, you're right on target there. Robert, patience is a virtue. You got one?
I got one, and Justin got the other.
All right.
And yeah, people could get inspired by the comics that they see.
All right.
Do we have any more of those promo, like temporary tattoos?
Oh, we should find them, right?
I don't know if that's considered a faux pas to do at the tattoo convention.
I don't think anyone would not get a tattoo because they got a fake tattoo, Jen.
What if the tattoo they got was Sienna Blaze?
I mean, listen. I'd give them a $100 Ultimate gift card. So, come on down. Bring your copy of X-Men 97 too. And let's make it happen. All right.
George has drawn several tattoos for people, but hasn't designed one for himself yet.
What? Not good enough for yourself? All right.
I still need to get my first tattoo. I've been putting it off.
On B, this is a steal of a deal. 12 issues of Cyborg.
Ooh, wow.
For $15. For $15. This is 1 through 12 of Cyborg.
That's cheaper than the trade.
Walker starts off writing it with Rod Reese. Marv Wolfman writing it towards the end. Issues 1 through 12 of Cyborg, just $15 in high grade.
Would you do G.I. Joe on E for 30? You have it 50?
I would.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'd make comparisons between packing your own parachute and getting and designing your own tattoo.
On E, this is a big oversized issue. This is Countdown to Infinite Crisis. A big 80-page one-shot leading into Infinite Crisis. It is written by Jeff Johns, and the cover is by Jim Lee with Alex Ross. So super cool. 80 pages for $5. Written by Jeff Johns and cover duly done by Jim Lee and
your good friend Jeff Johns.
Alex Ross, my good friends. Just $5. $5 buckaroonies. All right. On F, huge key. I think this is a great deal. I can't believe you can get this to under $50. Just pick this up in a collection. On F, Marvel Spotlight number 12, featuring the Son of Satan, the ominous origin issue. Marvel Spotlight number 12. It is in fine condition for $35. It's going to be your first full appearance and origin of the Son of Satan. $35 on F. On C.
Spotlight on F, give it at 35, would you do 25?
Do 29. On E, I do have the 1 in 25. This is the 1 in 25 for Ultimate Black Panther number 1, 3rd print. So you had to order 25 copies of the Ultimate Black Panther number 1, 3rd print to be able to get one copy of this Virgin variant. It is in near mint condition. It is $50. Then on F, I've got X-Men Deluxe number 38. X-Men number 38, Deluxe issue. Great Andy Kubert cover where Gambit is just beating Sabretooth with a stick. $5 near mint on A. On F. On F. Great Andy Kubert Gambit cover.
Oh, hold on. No, you can keep going. I'm just saying you might hear echoes because the AirPods just died.
That's okay.
X-Men on F for Justin.
You got it, Justin. On A, I have Wonder Woman 195, part of the new Wonder Woman story. It is in low grade, good plus condition, $5. $5 on A. George, you're so right. Andy Kubert's art on X-Men covers is so freaking good. I was pricing like a short box of 90s X-Men, and like the Kubert covers were just like such standouts. That would be really good. Or like spraying Sabretooth with a bottle, you know?
Wonder Woman on A for John Penta.
You got it. Gonna replace that with a big set. Another Jeff Johns big set here. You know Jeff Johns got a big set of comic books. Here it is. Flash! 197 through 200. Big storyline for Flash. Flash 197 through 200. All of these are in very fine near mint to near mint condition. You get the whole set on A for $100. This is going to be your first appearance and origin of Hunter Zolomon as Professor Zoom. And you see him in costume. You get the first appearance of Ashley Zolomon, the wife of Hunter. 198 is your second appearance of Zoom. And it's a complete storyline and very fine near mint for $100. All right. On F, some Len Wein, John Stewart Green Lantern. This is Green Lantern 185, written by Len Wein, art by Dave Gibbons, the artist of Watchmen. It's a newsstand. John Stewart Green Lantern, $6 for Green Lantern 185 in VF plus condition. On F. On D. Where are you going to get this raw, folks? Where are you going to get this book raw? I don't know. I was very tempted by this cover, this comic, because I'm cheap. So maybe you're like me. On D, this is a Sienna copy of Amazing Spider-Man number 13. I'm looking at it, and it's like, it's taking everything in me not to snipe this. It is in fair condition. But you got the cover here. I'll go through the condition here in a minute. But this is your first appearance of Mysterio. Iconic Ditko cover. ASM 13. Fair condition. $285. The condition is... It is complete. It is a mostly split spine. Heavy wear. Tear and creases. So it's complete, and you know what? The cover is partially attached, apparently. Gustavus, on E, that is the 1 in 25 for Ultimate Black Panther number 1, third print. The Ultimate Black Panther number 1, third print, 1 in 25 version ratio. That's on E. It is in near mint. It is $50. On F, we have the Three Stooges meet Hercules. This is a Dell movie classic. The Three Stooges meet Hercules. Fiji condition, $20. Photo cover, super buff looking Hercules. Nope. No one's getting the first Mysterio for under $300? You guys make me cry.
Shane says bless you, and so does Ralph.
Thank you. Alright.
So D is like a 1.0? The fair copy?
Probably. Maybe you could eke out a little higher. I mean, the cover is attached. But yeah, we have it in fair. Fair good is a 1.8. So fair, yeah, probably either 1.0, 1.5. On C, I've got Resurrection of Magneto number 4, new this week. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant, I believe by Felipe Massafera. It is in near mint condition, $20. 25 was a no-go. Yes.
We are cheaper than the cheapest copy on eBay right now at our current price.
Cheaper than the cheapest copy on eBay at $50, and you want to slash it in half? I would do $38. $38. Cool. Can't believe no one going for the Cyborg set. 12 issues for $15.
Done. For 38.
Done. I've got another copy available at 38.
Not even with the God bless you.
No!
Would you do 200 for the ASM on Dio at 285?
No. You gotta battle against the fact that I want it. So.
And Ryan Longden will take the other Ultimate Black Panther.
Got one more. Man, I just know, like, I could sell this for premium. I vaguely want it, so I could do $240. On B, I've got Inhumans. This is Inhumans number 7. This is from their original solo series. The Uncanny Inhumans number 7. VF Plus newsstand, $8.
Magneto on C.
You got it, Brian. I've got another copy of C available. Now, I'm not surprised no one's going for the Three Stooges.
I am.
You are? You big Three Stooges fan?
Sure.
I don't believe you.
Someone's gonna think about it.
Okay. No problem. Never any harm in asking.
James says, you have to wonder what CNS employee discount is, considering that you can price things how you like.
All right.
Doesn't apply to the live show.
I don't price books for myself.
George says, oh, if you're such a big Three Stooges fan, Jen, name all the Stooges there have ever been.
That's gonna be a new podcast.
Larry, Curly.
No podcast segment. Name the Three Stooges. It's not your fake fan.
I think I'll get a pretty repetitive.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, Jacob will take that last Black Panther.
You got it? Gonna replace that with Dark Knight's Metal number 1. This is the Capullo cover where the Justice League is arranged in some devil horns. Not foil though. This is the non-foil cover. Dark Knight's Metal number 1. Just original cover price, near mint, $5. On F. Big first. JLA 75. Justice League of America number 75. This is in VG Plus condition for $85. This is going to be your first appearance and origin of the second Black Panther, who is the daughter of the first. And she joins the JLA. Get a Denny O'Neil storyline, Carmen Infantino cover. But yeah, this is your first appearance and the origin of the second Black Panther. Black Canary. Get a great Black Canary cover with the fishnets, and she joins the team there. Dude, George, I am totally of the same opinion. Like, everyone loves Batman Who Laughs. He's got a great design. He got his own.
Get people at least once a month. People come into the shop asking for Batman Who Laughs.
He's got such a cool design. We actually have a few more Jacob, and we have some for last looks, but I have a few more Thundercats covers I found.
And especially with how many animated movies the DC studios have been pumping out, and they're all such great quality, I am surprised that we haven't even gotten like a cameo of Batman Who Laughs.
On C, maybe this is your first appearance Spider-Man in your range. This is Web of Spider-Man number 70. This is your first appearance of Spider-Hulk. Web of Spider-Man number 70. Very fine year mint condition from 1990. $18 on C, your first appearance of Spider-Hulk.
Oh, definitely. The animated movies are so much better than live action.
Steve?
It is the third print.
No. Oh, yes, it is the third print. Is it?
Yeah, third print. If you look at the barcode.
Yeah. Okay, well, wait. Make sure. I said it was the first print. C cover.
Because the sticky note says third print.
Okay. Well, let whoever knows who grabbed it, make sure they know it was the third print.
Michael, the Dark Knight's Metal on E was a third print. Just want to make sure you know and you're okay with that. And Ralph is going to take the Web of Spider-Man on C. Gustavus, someone offered us 200 and we counted with 240 on the ASM on C. Oh, sorry, on D, sorry. Yeah, we counted with 240.
On C, I've got Fantastic Four, $2.99. It's in near mint condition. She-Hulk on the team, punching out the thing while Spidey watches. Kind of creepy. Yeah, Michael, it's the third print. I thought it was the C cover, so we can put it back if you don't want it.
All right, we'll put it back for you.
Fantastic Four, $2.99, near mint condition, $10 on C. She-Hulk, punching out the thing.
Any other Hulk for tonight? We do have this week's ratio.
Yes. Let's get you some instant gratification. Ralph, the third print was for Dark Knight's Metal number 1 on F. It is the on E. It is the third print. On B, I've got Incredible Hulk number 11. Incredible Hulk number 11. This is the Art Adams 1:25 ratio variant. Near mint condition, just $20. $20.
Ryan Longden will take that.
We have one more copy available.
Jennifer DuPont will take the other.
You got it, Jennifer and Ryan. Gonna replace that with Avengers 197. This is in fine, very fine condition. It's a newsstand. You get 4 Avenger stories in here, featuring The Untold Story, The Elevator Incident, Ms. Marvel's Shocking Surprise, and Avengers After Hours. This is Avengers 197 in fine, very fine condition on B for $7.
Dark Knight's Metal for Ralph.
You got it, Ralph?
You're welcome, Jennifer.
All right.
Is the ASM on D complete?
Yes. It is complete, and the cover is partially attached. So, where did my thing go? It is complete. It's got a large spine split. Oh, Jen, can you type it?
I did.
Okay, partially attached, but it is complete. Heavy wear, tears, creases. Yes, you would get a blue label. I mean, we didn't send it in, but I would assume we would get a blue label. We didn't fuck with it. And it definitely does not look like there's been repair.
And if they did do repair, they did a bad job.
On A, we did have the 1:25 ratio variant for Ultimate X-Men number 2. Ultimate X-Men number 2, the 1:25 ratio variant, near mint condition. You got that new version of armor there. This is the Phil Noto 1:25 near mint, just $10 on A.
X-Men on A. Can I get 3 copies?
Yep.
For Ralph, Macario, and Justin.
We have more available.
And that's for number 2?
Yes.
Okay.
On E, I have The Shadow. This is issue number 11 of The Shadow. Fine condition for, let's just say, $5. Shadow number 11, $5 in mid-grade on E. And on C, we do have the 1-in-10 ratio for Ultimate X-Men number 2. Just a buck over cover, near mint condition, $6. You get the design variant by Peach Momoko for the Peach Momoko-verse version of Storm.
We did have the Hulk 1-in-25. We put it up and they sold. And then X-Men on C.
Got it.
Adam Smith, Carlos.
Got him. Cool. Alrighty.
About 50 minutes remaining.
You got it, Jen. Anyone have anything interesting to say in the comments? I'm so used to Brittany that I'm going crazy and I've convinced myself you all hate me. It's too quiet, Jen. You got any fun plans this weekend? Are you gonna, well, you're maybe gonna get a tattoo.
Me?
Yeah, right? You gotta get it done.
I'm leaving the state.
Oh, wait, you leave this weekend?
Yeah, I'm flying out to Seattle on Saturday morning.
How long's the flight?
5 or 6 hours direct.
I mean, that's not bad.
The flight back is going to be a doozy, though, because we're taking a red-eye.
Oof.
Because we
cheap?
Just availability. Because the only flights that were really available that were direct were either leaving really early in the morning when you missed the last day of the conference, or leaving at night and it's a red-eye, so because of the time difference. So we leave at 9 p.m. We don't land in Durham until 5 a.m.
Jesus Christ. That is tough.
We were able to convince our boss to cancel Thursday morning meeting.
I mean, that's pretty awesome. Because if not, that would kind of suck.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not coming into work on Thursday. Like, I'm out. X on C for Macario.
You got it. On B, I just put down all 8 issues of Secret Invasion. This is the original Secret Invasion storyline. All 8 issues. All first print cover A's, near mint condition, just $20. Man, listen, I'm not normally like a GalaxyCon head, but if you don't think I'm gonna meet Sam Raimi and Shaggy, you're out of your fucking mind.
When
I'm
they
so
announced
stoked.
Matthew Lillard, and I was like, oh.
You got it, George. Gonna replace that with this super cool variant. This is very rare. I didn't recognize this one. I will admit it. This is Amazing Spider-Man 408. Bagley cover. Great looking cover. It is in near mint condition for $120 on B. This is the Camelot Music Limited Edition that was released with a Saturday Morning Cartoons cassette.
Huh.
Yeah, the screencast is going. I saw they just announced Neve Campbell. The cast of Cobra Kai is coming. It is fucking stacked as crate.
They have some really great comic book guests too. Jeff Deckel they just announced.
Yeah, Chip Zdarsky.
I'm really excited for that one.
On A, I have Harley Quinn Power Girl number 1. This is the Amanda Connor A cover. Near mint minus condition, $5.
Would you do ASM on B for 80? Have it at 120?
Maybe at 90, Ralph. $90. All right.
So we'll take Power Girl on A.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Birds of Prey number 16. Butch Geese Joker cover, Birds of Prey number 16, near mint condition, $10 on A.
Oh yeah, Dante Bosco is gonna be there too.
On C, we have DC Comics Presents number 54 with Superman and Green Arrow in fine plus condition for $6.
No worries, Ralph.
Worry about it. All right. New this week. Star Wars Darth Vader number 45. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant. I only have one copy. It is in near mint condition. It is $15. And then on E, I have this week's Symbiote Spider-Man 2099, issue number 2. It is the 1 in 25. It is in near mint condition. It is $15. Vader on C, gone. I only had one copy. Gonna replace that with Where Monsters Dwell, number 22, featuring Electro, a giant robot. Where Monsters Dwell, number 22, fine condition, $10 on C.
Let's see, the 2 Symbiote Spider-Mans on E are gone to Ralph and Macario.
You got it. I think that one's written by, is it written by Steve Orlando?
Which one?
Symbiote?
I don't remember, actually. Regardless, segue, Steve Orlando.
Steve Orlando also going to be at Ultimate Comics Free Comic Book Day. I'm so excited. On E, this is Transformers number 7. This is the 1 in 10 ratio variant. It is in near mint condition. It is $6. This is technically kicking off a new story arc. Daniel Warren Johnson wrote and drew the entire first story arc. You got it, Darren? Now Jorge Corona is doing the interior art. I read it. I actually really dug it. I thought it was great. I really liked his kind of... He captures the action super well. But his people, like, just his style is different. But very similar to Daniel Warren Johnson. Like, very kinetic, very fast-paced. But you can still see what's going on. I feel like he's a really great fit for the book. And so, yeah, I'm excited. How many you need?
Hold on. I'll let you know. Keep going.
But yeah, technically the start of a new story arc. If you want to catch up, I would suggest picking up the trade. And then so much happens in 1 through 6 that you really need them. You need to read the trade. Mysterio's still available, Darren.
And Birds of Prey, would you do it for 5? You have it at 10?
Yes, I would. Thanks, Derek. I'm really excited about that signing, too.
And Justin, send us a message. We can check with the stores for the A cover for Symbiote Spider-Man.
Oh, that's what I did.
Oh. 210? You said 240 earlier.
I said 240 earlier. Thanks, Derek. You know what I will say? This one was Alan. I put together every other signing we've had in the past 6 or 7 months, but I'm going to give Alan credit where credit's due. He got us that the Free Comic Day signing. Cool.
And what was the Mysterio price? When you get a minute?
It is $285. I said I'd do $240. All right, on A. Have very few of these. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant for Transformers number 7. 1 in 25, $10. All right. I think I'm just not used to the silence. It is like, it's freaking me out, Jen. It's freaking me out. All right, we had 3 on A, so we're sold out. Gonna replace that on A with Iron Man number 82. Iron Man number 82 is in BG condition for $7. Iron Man 82 VG condition, $7.
George the Cockroach is not welcomed back as a co-host.
No. Apparently that was when I was gone, so I don't know about any roaches, and I need to keep it that way because I'm terrified of them. On C, I have the 1 in 50 for Transformers, half price, $25. My only copy of that book, $25. On C. Jen, like, how scary was the cockroach?
I don't remember if I was here for that.
Really?
Because I think that might have been when Daniel and I were taking shifts, maybe. So he might have been doing some shows, and I was doing. Cause I think we were doing 2 shows a week, maybe. Because I genuinely do not remember George the Cockroach.
On C, this is Uncanny X-Men 162 through Uncanny X-Men 167. These are all newsstands. This is a complete story arc by Chris Claremont and Dave Cockrum. This is the Beyond the Farthest Star storyline again. All newsstands, issues 162 through 167. 163 gives you the origin of Binary. 164 is the first appearance of Ms. Marvel as Binary. 166 is your first appearance of Lockheed and the death of the Brood Queen. We have had higher offers than 200, so I cannot do 200. $125 on C. I'm glad the quiet is freaking everyone else out too. Wait, I'm not.
This is why we need background music.
We just need like chill wave.
Yeah, or maybe not lo-fi, because I feel like that'll get us too calm. Can we get a closer look at that Mysterio cover?
Yes, absolutely. So there's a 0.5 slab for $400. That is the cheapest CGC copy.
Gustavus wants to know if you do 230. 230.
We're getting closer. Alright. Cheapest copy available is...
And keep in mind that Sienna also wants this book.
There's a worse looking copy for $275.
On B, that is issue number 54 of DC
sold.
Comics Presents.
240 sold.
240 for Darren.
All right. What issue is on B? B is DC Comics Presents 54. On D, Uncanny Valley number 1. This is the A cover. It is written by Tony Fleecs. It is art by Dave Watcher. Dave Watcher just announced that he was going to be at GalaxyCon this July as well. Tony Fleecs, creator of Stray Dogs and Feral. This is really fun. If you guys like the gimmicks like I do, like Space Jam, like Looney Tunes Back in Action, like that terrible live action Rocky Bullwinkle movie they did years back.
They did what?
They did. So this is basically like that, or like, of course, the classic Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Okay, but Who Framed Roger Rabbit was excellent.
It is excellent. So this is kind of a really similar concept from Boom Studios. It's really goofy. You follow a young teen boy. Some weird stuff is happening. Him and his friends jump off a bridge, and like
kids do.
They break their legs, but he somehow like slams straight into the ground with like an outline of his body, and you have like little birds flying around his head. And then he accidentally sets a fire in his school cafeteria because he eats something super spicy and smoke comes out of his ears. So you find out. All right.
Well, keep the pitch going.
Keep the pitch going.
We got other variants.
Well, we sold out of the A cover, so while I'm doing the rest of the pitch, we have the 1 in 10 Dave Watcher Virgin variant. Same cover, no trade dress, just a buck over cover, $6. You find out he's part 2. So he finds out his grandpa is a toon. So that's the pitch. So I assume we're gonna go see Toontown. I'm thinking ahead and thinking about all the tunes that technically are like
free.
Yeah, that their licensing rights are done, like
Public domain.
Public domain, like Betty Boop.
Oh yes.
So there's some people that he can legally bring in here. I mean, frickin' Steamboat Willie. So
how many on the 1 in 10?
How many need so far?
So far 4.
I have 2 left.
Okay.
So yeah, I really love like Who Framed Roger Rabbit, one of my favorite movies. So I think it's really fun. And you get to see 2 art styles on top of each other, which is also very fun. Like you have the toon version that's drawn in a completely different style, kind of like the movies. Like that's part of what makes it fun, right? So I'm excited about that series. Okie dokie. On B. How about Flash number 162? Flash 162. You get this awesome Carmen Infantino cover, some 12-cent Flash. It is in fine minus condition for $15 on B.
Oh, okay. George is going to take 1 in 10.
Okay.
Wait. George, were you trying to claim the A cover of Uncanny Valley or the 1 in 10 that is now on C? Because if you were trying to claim the A cover, we ran out by the time your claim came through. Okay. So we don't have any more of the A covers. Durham should have some if you want to give them a call and they can put it in your box.
We just have the 1 in 10s left. Okay. So we don't get confused. Gonna round out these covers here. On E, I have the 1 in 25 ratio variant by Brett Bean. The 1 in 25 ratio variant, near mint condition, $15. Alrighty. Gonna replace that with another on C. This is the Incredible Hulk number 100. The Incredible Hulk 100. Jeff Loeb, Ed McGuinness, big oversized issue. Get an awesome Alex Ross painted cover. Is in near mint condition. It is $10. Justin, you did get a 1 in 10.
Steven.
Steven.
Yeah. C for Ralph. So yeah, Steven, I got you for the A and the 1 in 10. Yep. Thank you.
All right. On C, another slab for tonight. Sentry number 1. This is Sentry number 1. It is a CGC 9.6. You get a really cool Jay Lee cover. Paul Jenkins' story. Wait, no, this is the R.T. Rosen cover. Jay Lee interior art. Paul Jenkins' story. This is the variant cover for the 2000 Sentry number 1 first issue. CGC 9.6. It's going to be your first appearance of Robert Reynolds, the Sentry. We have that variant 9.6. It is $220 on C.
Oh, rounding out the Gotcha Man signing. Do you know who stopped by the Durham store on Saturday?
Who?
Tommy Lee Edwards.
Hell yeah, he's
so nice.
He's getting excited.
He remembered me, and I haven't seen him in well over a year.
I mean, that's awesome. That's cool.
He knew me by name, and I was very happy.
On F, I have X-Force number 1. This is from the Rob Liefeld, Fabian Yezka team, the co-creators of Deadpool, back together for X-Force. Liefeld cover, near mint condition, $6 on F.
Would you do the Sentry for $150 or at $220?
Yes. Last couple Uncanny Valley covers coming up on C. This is the 1 in 50. This is probably the most popular cover because it's the Looney Tunes homage
I love that cover.
You got the merry melodies like yeah. And you can kind of see some of the tunes get a kind of rip off Wile E. Coyote, get the rip off Yosemite.
I love the Yosemite.
Uncanny Valley 1, the 1 in 50, near mint condition, $90. We're going to take that screenshot of Ralph calling me, "You are a rock star," so next time I counter his offer, we're going to paste that.
Yep, I'll save it to my receipts folder, just like Alan giving us a price on the T-Rex.
I'm just kidding.
No, not the T-Rex, it was the Triceratops.
Thank you, Ralph. Compliments always appreciated. Did you see my curse that I had to delete?
Yes, you had to delete. I was going to screenshot it and then you deleted it too quickly.
I did the dirty delete. I cursed Alan out in the work Slack because he ruined like a several-month-long running joke. I was so fucking mad at him. I was like steaming. That was like I kept sending messages because I was just standing there being like, "Matt, fucking piece of shit, ruined my joke." But yes, then I realized, you know what? I can curse at Alan, but I don't want to teach the employees.
You don't want to teach them that that's okay.
That that's okay.
You can only curse at him in private.
Yes. Only, you know what? You try your luck. If you're friends, that'll be how you find out if you're friends with Alan real quick. All right. Thank you, Ralph. All right, on A. One of the other big number ones new this week. Hercules, number 1. Talking about cartoon movies. Hercules, number 1. New ongoing series from Dynamite. This is the A cover by the interior artist, George Combadeus.
Artist on Gargoyles.
Yeah, basically a continuation of the movie. If you want more Herc, he is going on quests, doing favors for gods, hanging out with Meg, hanging out with Pegasus, and just living his best life.
Yeah, basically, Aphrodite's gone missing.
Yes! So he's going, and he's bringing Meg along. The voices are really captured really well. We were talking about this on the podcast, and I'm like, I totally hear Danny DeVito's voice when I'm reading the dialogue from Philatides. On E, I've got Adventure Time number 28. Adventure Time number 28, near mint condition, $5.
Got a copy for you, Heather. Hercules, more like Huncules.
I was telling Brittany, I definitely still know every single word to Meg's song.
Meg's song was iconic.
So iconic. It is one of Make a Man Out of You and that song, the amount of performances I performed in my house of those two.
Same, and also I think that says a lot.
All right, on B, some Dark Hawk. Dark Hawk number 3. This is issue number 3 of Dark Hawk. Mike as a manly cover, guest starring Spider-Man, very fine condition, $5. On C, I've got Conan the Barbarian number 3, just the 3rd issue of Conan the Barbarian.
Thank you.
It is fine plus condition. It is the first appearance of Bori, the Gray God. It's his first appearance. He's on the cover. 3rd appearance of Conan, I think. Should be. $65 for Conan issue number 3. Barry Windsor Smith art. Super iconic. Let me get these other Herc covers out.
Dark Hawk on B for Bernie.
You got it, Bernie. Gonna replace that with the Spectacular Spider-Man 256. This is from the J.M. DeMatteis run. Is it Alex Ross?
For which one? I can look it up.
Luke Ross doing pencils. But this is the Spectacular Spider-Man 256. It is in near mint condition. It is $5 on B. All right. Actually, I'm going to put that on A. And get some of these Hercules covers going.
Mm-hmm. Alex's cousin. Ralph will take that Spider-Man.
You got it. On B, I have the 1 in 10 negative space variant for Hercules #1. $6, just $1 over cover.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Jen.
I don't think enough people thank you.
On A, this is Captain Marvel, #29, where Captain Marvel is chosen to be the protector of the universe. It's also the first cameo of Uranus, the first appearance of Suisan, and the origin of both the Eternals and the Olympians. Captain Marvel 29 for just $25 on A.
Justin will take the Hercules on B.
Okay, I'm actually.
James Howard wants to know if you do 40 on C or at 65.
44, James, and she's yours. All right. On A, this is the 1 in 20 foil variant for Hercules #1. There's a couple of these foil variants. This is the 1 in 20 virgin foil variant for Hercules #1, where he's ripped the tree by the roots to get these kids' cats down. Near mint $20, my only copy on A.
44 is a done deal.
You got it. Replacing that with DC Comics Presents number 47. DC Comics Presents number 47 in fine, very fine condition. It's a newsstand for $100. It is your first appearance of He-Man and Skeletor in standard comic book format. So He-Man and Skeletor's first appearance in a standard comic book, $100 in that issue of DC Comics Presents on C.
Yeah, I just looked that one up. It's still good.
On E, one of the hottest covers of the week. You got it, Dan? Dean? On C, one of the hottest covers of the week. That is What If Venom #1, the second print 1 in 25 Sakura Virgin variant. Sakura Virgin variant. What If Venom #1, second print 1 in 25, near mint for $125. I'll do that for you, George.
And we do have some Rat City that we can put up. I think there was only the one cover, though.
On B, we have the A cover for Rat City #1. Rat City #1, $4. This is the A cover. Brand new Spawn ongoing series. $4. On E, I have the 1 in 40 non-foil Hercules, near mint condition, $10. So yeah, they're starting to launch. Oh, all right, we're out.
How many did we have?
3.
Okay. Steven, Adam.
We can get you one, John.
Just send us a message. If you missed out on the Rat City, send us a message and we'll get some from the store. We did not get the 1 in 100 Transformers for the live show.
We were out. All right.
About 20 minutes.
You got it. Since we were talking Plastic Man earlier, on B, this is Adventure Comics, issue number 467, featuring Starman and Plastic Man. Starman side is done by Steve Ditko, Dick Giordano cover, which is fun. Sorry, this is Solar. But Starman's there, Solar, and Plastic Man in Adventure Comics 467. VF Plus, Newsstand, $8. This is going to be the first appearance of Starman.
So Rat City went to Stephen Conlon, Adam Smith, and Bernie Keeney. And Heather wants to know if you do the Hercules on E for 5, you have it at 10.
5 is cover price, so I can do $6. $6.
And Dean says that the DC-47 was the last issue he needed to finish the entire run.
Holy shit! Congratulations! That's awesome. That's really cool. I love putting runs together. I did all of Kirby's Fourth World. Right now, I am almost done with the entire run.
You'll get there.
Of Spidey that I've been working on. Romita Sr. Sorry, I just got an email that I read by accident. Nothing bad, just I started thinking about the email. Does that ever happen to you, Jen? You're ever on the live show and your phone's face up and you get an email that's kind of important?
Oh, I do that every single live show.
Oh, really? You're checking your email?
Yeah, just like in the in-between, just making sure I'm not missing anything.
Oh, I'm missing something. Somehow, some way
It'll be there in 30 minutes, don't worry.
Will it?
I mean, I hope so.
Me too.
So Heather, let us know if 6 works for the Hercules on E.
Yeah, what Jen said.
Alright, 6 works. I hate when I think I see someone walking around the warehouse.
Do you see ghosts, Jen?
No. When you move towards the boxes, your shadow reflects on the door. Or your reflection on the glass on the door. We did have the Beneath the Trees 1 in 25. I don't know if we have any more.
We do have another copy during last looks. On E, I have Astonishing Tales number 5 featuring Kazar and Dr. Doom. Astonishing Tales number 5. Kazar, very fine yearman condition, $10. Alright, we're going to lightning round some stuff here. On A, I did have the unlockable 1 per store Virgin variant for Uncanny Valley number 1. Nearman condition, $10. It was a 1 per store variant. Alright, let's see here.
I don't know if we had the Thundercats 1 in 25. We had some of the variants. Robert will show it when we get to last looks.
Yeah, I don't know where in the box it is. On A, I have the 1 in 50 Virgin variant. It is in very fine near mint condition for Wolverine number 47. Still part of that epic Sabretooth war that's going on in Wolverine. This is Wolverine number 47, the 1 in 50. It is in very fine near mint condition. It is $20 on A. It is my only copy available.
Carlos, we got you for that Uncanny Valley 1 per store.
On F, your first full appearance of Doomsday. This is Superman Man of Steel number 19. Near mint condition, first full appearance of Doomsday leading into the Death of Superman storyline. On F, I have a very fine near mint copy of the 1 in 100 Lionel Francis Yu variant for Wolverine this week. It is $55. Very fine near mint, 1 in 100 Lionel Francis Yu Virgin variant for this week's Wolverine. It is my only copy available, and it is $55 on F.
Michael will take the Superman Doomsday on A.
You got it? On a really iconic Supergirl cover from the Peter David run with Gary Frank art. This is Supergirl number 1. Near mint condition, $10. Supergirl ride a skateboard because she's super rad. Gary Frank art, Peter David story. It's just actually a really long ongoing Supergirl run. One of her best, $10. I can meet you at 48 on F. On E, I've got Star Wars High Republic number 6, the 1:25 ratio variant, $20 near mint. Star Wars High Republic number 6, the 1:25 for $20. On C, that is new this week. This is What If Venom number 1, the second print 1:25 ratio variant, Sakura Virgin cover. So we had to order 25 of the second prints to get one. It is in near mint condition for $125. And we are still cheaper than any copy we could find online. If anyone wants to scoop Ralph at $38.
48.
I said
You said 48.
I said 48. At $48, would be funny to me.
It gives Sienna a little chuckle.
Yeah, we're not Ralph last looks yet, Ralph.
Yeah, Beneath the Trees is phenomenal.
It is so fun. It is such a fun read. What a great elevator pitch, you know?
Yeah, Dexter, Winnie the Pooh.
All right. On A, I've got What If Aliens number 2, the 1:25. Ralph, you know I misspoke, and Jen already corrected me.
I was quick.
What If Aliens number 2, written by one of the stars of Aliens. It is near mint, $10. On B, I've got Uncanny X-Men 191. Uncanny X-Men 191, very fine condition, $10 on B. On F, Convergence, Superman number 2. Lee Weeks cover, CGC 98, first print. It is going to be your first appearance of John Kent. CGC 98. Oh, Steve, that's actually our next episode is all about how to collect. How do you collect? Do you pick it up in singles? Do you pick it up in trades? What are the benefits of both? Which do you prefer? So trade waiting, yeah. On E, that is CGC 98, first appearance of John Kent for $250.
Would you do X-Men on B for 6? You have it at 10?
Yes, I would.
Yeah, and guys, don't forget to use that podcast email if you have any suggestions for what you want Sienna and Brittany to tackle.
I know. Aaron Buckles already gave us a lot of great feedback. I'm a singles man myself.
Or if you want to give your own opinions on trades versus single issues.
On B, I just put down the archival edition from Boom Studios of Jim Henson's Labyrinth, number 1. So this is reprinting the original 1980s, I think Marvel did the OG 3-issue.
I think it was Marvel, yeah.
Yeah, Marvel did the original 3-issue Labyrinth comic, and Boom is reprinting them as a facsimile series. So this is issue 1 for $4. And these are the variants I wasn't going to put up tonight, so let me know if you were waiting for Napalm Lullaby, this week's Grimm. Grimm.
There's Grimm was last week.
What is this? House of
Slaughter.
This week's House of Slaughter or Green Lantern. Let me know if you were waiting on any of those. I guess I'll put on Green Lantern.
It's only one.
Yeah.
George has one. Do you think there are too many variant covers?
Not when I host the live show. It's funny.
But email us that one, George.
Napalm Lullaby number 2. Yes. That is new this week. I can put it up if you so inclined. On A, I've got Green Lantern, issue number 10. Green Lantern, issue number 10. It is the 1:25 ratio variant. It is near mint. It is the Michael Walsh cover. It is $8. $8.
Brian wants to know if you would do the Convergent Superman for $150. I have it at $250.
You can consult my cheat sheet.
Don't give away your secrets.
Got you, Ralph, on A. I have another available at $8 on A if you want to be like Ralph and pick up that Green Lantern number 10. Listen, Jen, all it means is I do my research on recent sales and things like that before the show. So we offered $150. I have it at $250. You know what? I'm in like happy mode. I'm in trying to get through this show without Brittany mode. I'm gonna take $150. You're always like, you always get a better chance on your offers if I don't personally am not trying to steal the book from you.
Tim's going to take a copy of Labyrinth.
You got it. You got it. Who? Tim?
Tim.
You got it, Tim? Ani, I have Weapon X-Men number 2. This is the 1-in-25 ratio variant by Little Francis Yu. It is in near mint condition. And it is $15. I love that Ralph offered 40 and then has gone back down to 38, but added more question marks.
Also, we hit our goal.
Huh?
We hit goal.
On F, yes, Weapon X number 2, written by friend of the pod. We have to have him on the pod. Christos Gage, one of our subscribers. I saw him. We saw him at the signing. He was like, "What is this? Why is there a line for my pull?" I said, "Christos, you can just go right in."
Oh, Dear Editor has been phenomenal. That was a sleeper hit for me.
On D, I got the 1-in-10. Sorry, on C, the 1-in-10 for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers: The Return, issue number 3. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers: The Return, issue number 3. This is the 4-issue miniseries written by Kimberly Jo Johnson. 1-in-10 ratio variant. I have it near mint at $13 on C.
Grace, so $5 is the cover price because this is a reprint of Labyrinth number 1, and we've already sold one at that price.
Yeah, we can't do deals on books we've already sold to someone else, so that cover price would have to be $5. It is my last copy. Let us know if you still want it. No hard feelings if not. We understand. On A,
Very understanding.
I've got the 1-in-25 ratio variant. Jacob, I was wrong because I got to the back of the box, so I'm so sorry. We do have, I don't know what Thundercats, I know 1 or 2 didn't sell, right, Jen? I'm pretty sure we had a couple Thundercats covers that didn't sell. But
if you're looking for any in particular, you can send us a message and we can track them down.
Yeah, let us know. Sorry about that. On B, I have this super cute 1-in-25 ratio variant from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers: The Return, featuring Kim and Trini. Near mint, $25 on B.
Nice, we got you for that.
And now, is someone actually going to buy House of Slaughter and Napalm Lullaby? It's the real question.
I just want to look at it.
On A, I've got Napalm Lullaby number 2 from Rick Remender and Bengal. This is the 1-in-10 ratio variant. Is in near mint condition for $7 on A.
Napalm on A for Adam Smith.
You got it. You got
a copy for Carlos, a copy for Gustavus, and a copy for Justin.
And we're out. Wow, you guys earned that. All right. House of Slaughter, new this week. This is House of Slaughter number 22. This is the 1-in-10 ratio variant for House of Slaughter number 22, $6. On A, I've got Iron Man 165. This is the Mark Jewelers variant for Iron Man 165 Meltdown. It does have a stain on the back. We have that at $25 in fine condition. Does have a crease, does have a stain on the back, but is the Mark Jewelers variant.
Oh, apparently the trailer for the next Joker movie released.
Oh shoot, the real one? How many ones on E do I need?
1 second.
Gustavus,
and
Ralph. Gotcha.
That was 22, correct?
Yeah.
22.
On F, I have the 1 in 15 for House of Slaughter number 22. Near mint, $8.
George Hutchins wants to know if you do the Iron Man on A for 17 or the 25.
I would.
2-minute teaser trailer.
Ralph, let us know if you want the F. House of Slaughter 1 in 15. And the final cover. Oh, no, I actually have 2 more.
Yes. For House Slaughter on F.
You got it, Ralph. I have 1 copy remaining. On A, I have the 1 in 25 ratio variant for House of Slaughter, number 22.
What price was this one?
$6. And on C, I have the unlockable 1 per store for House of Slaughter 22, $6, near mint. And those are all my House of Slaughter covers. And then I am out of ratios. All right, got you, Ralph. I have another one on A. George, Haas, standing for House of Slaughter. That is the
spin-off
from Something is Killing the Children. All right, Ralph, got you for one of all of those. Perfect.
Which one was on C?
Ralph got one of each, so.
Okay.
Oh, Gustavus is claiming the other one on C. We sold the 1 per store, Gustavus.
Okay, that was the one on C.
Ralph continuing to go lower and lower for his offers on E. Me too, George. So, Gustavus, we do have another copy of the 1 in 15 for $8 and the 1 in 25 for $10. All right, I got a couple, 2 more books here pulled aside. Lightning round, put them up. On C, I have the 1 in 50 Virgin variant for Hercules number 1. The Combadeus Virgin variant, half ratio price, $25 for Hercules number 1, 1 in 50. Near mint condition, $25.
Sorry, so the one on C was the unlockable. We only had 1 up. I actually have Gustavus on my feed coming in first for that one.
Oh. Okay, well, I'll let you decide, Jen.
Yeah, I'm going to go based on my feed for that one.
And Jen wants ANF. He also wants ANF. You got it. Gustavus? Hell yeah, Ralph. No, wait, no. No. I'm talking about, you can get a tattoo of me. On B, I have the 1 in 30 foil variant for Hercules number 1. It is $25. On A, I have the Human Fly, number 1. It is a newsstand in VG Plus condition. The Human Fly, number 1, VG Plus newsstand, $20. Going to be the first appearance of the second Human Fly, based on the real world stuntman, Rick Rojaz, or Rojak. Either one of those. And then on C, I'm going to do a discount on this. Can I get a $10 sticky?
Yes, you can.
Thanks, George. Can you believe I used to do it by myself every week? I'm slashing the price. This is the first story arc of Hellboy. This is Hellboy Seed of Destruction. The original Hellboy storyline with Mike Mignola, John Byrne. This is the 2nd edition, so old, out-of-print format. We had it at $18. You can get that bad boy for $10. A steal of a deal. That's cheaper than if you were getting the brand new trade. And if you haven't read any Hellboy, I swear, it is worth everyone giving it a go.
Ralph will try it.
All right.
I
think it's time for last looks. If you're new, last looks is where I go through everything we've got in the box, and it's your last chance to pick it up. Books I can't do a deal on. Books you put on layaway. New books this week that are not ratios. And books that I've sold to somebody else in the exact same condition. Those are books I cannot do a deal on. But we're going to go through everything left in the box. Now's your chance to make me an offer I can't refuse. But remember, Ralph, I can refuse them. But let's go what's on the board real quick. Last chance on all these books. On A, I have The Human Fly #1, the first appearance of the second Human Fly. It is in VG Plus condition, $20. On B, I've got Aaron. I would do $75 on D. Now, before you claim it, I'm doing $75 for both of these. On D, I have Very Fine Near Mint plus or minus, and those are newsstands. And on C, this is slightly higher grade. This is Very Fine to Near Mint, but they are direct. So, Aaron, let me know what you want for $75, and then if somebody else wants the other set for half off, $75, we'll do that on both of those.
75 isn't half.
Isn't it?
No, that's $50 off.
Well, it's $50 off. It's basically half off. $50, 50%. It's still an incredible deal. Aaron, let us know if you want the newsstands or the slightly higher direct. Thanks, Michael. All right, on B, I have the 1 in 30 foil variant for Hercules #1. Near mint, $25.
He wants the direct.
You got it. So if somebody wants the all newsstands, this is, I'll go through what we got here. Uncanny X-Men 162 through 167. These are all in Very Fine Near Mint, plus or minus. This is the complete Beyond the Farthest Star storyline by Chris Claremont and Dave Cockrum. 163 gets you the origin of Binary. 164 gives you the first appearance of Ms. Marvel as Binary with that really cool new costume. 166 is the first appearance of Lockheed and the death of the Brood Queen. So we have that whole set with all those key issues for just $75 on D. On E, we have Wolverine, new this week. This is the 1 in 100. VF Near Mint. I said I'd take 48. You know what? I said I'll take $45 if someone wants the Lionel Francis Yu 1 in 100 for this week's Wolverine.
$48.
I said I'd take 45 now.
Okay, 45.
So we're at the end. $45. Somebody wants E for 45. We're good. All right. On A, I've got Flash, issue number 78, Near Mint minus condition, $5, Mark Waid run. On B, I've got Batman and Robin. New this week, this is Batman and Robin, number 8. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant. Near Mint condition, $10. Have sold one at that price. On C, I've got Uncanny X-Men, $248. This is your first Jim Lee on Wolverine, on X-Men. And it's a great Jim Lee cover. It's Very Fine Near Mint, and it's a newsstand. $12 on C. On F, I've got Superman, $386. It's a newsstand. It is in very fine condition. It is $8 on F.
Batman on B for Gustavus.
You got it, Gustavus. On B, we have sold several at this price. And again, this is a different way of storytelling. It is a mix of prose with pictures. This is John Byrne's Stowaway to the Stars. Big, oversized issue. Basically, oversized graphic novel. Basically, Black Label, but with like a plasticky cover. John Byrne writes this story with full splash page illustrations. You were right, John Byrne art, and it's just colored by someone. So John Byrne writing and doing the art in this big, oversized graphic novel. $5. We've sold multiple of these at $5. So if you want a complete John Byrne story with John Byrne art, sci-fi fantasy, $5. Yeah, I'll do $10 on X-Men.
And Gustavus, we got that X-Men on D for you.
I don't think it's new this week. I don't know where it came
It just
from.
kind of showed up here with a price.
Might have been Alan found it in his house or something.
That sounds like the most reasonable explanation.
On C, we've got Luke Cage Power Man, number 42, VF Plus newsstand for $8. Yeah, he found a whole case of Deathstroke New 52 piggy banks in his house that he brought to the mall because they were just in his house somewhere. On C, G.I. Joe, number 24. G.I. Joe, number 24, newsstand. Fine minus condition. This is going to be your first appearance of Storm Shadow on the cover. It's the first appearance of Zartan, first Firefly, first Wild Weasel, and like I said, that first Storm Shadow cover. It is $20 in fine minus condition. Ralph really going to fight me over $2 here.
Oh!
What?
It is, in fact, considered a colorable graphic short story. So, like, you can color it in.
But it's in color.
Oh, wait, no, there's two versions of it.
Yeah.
There's a version where you can color it
Yeah, I
in.
found it.
Okay, sorry. George Hutchins wants to know if you do Power Man on C for 5. You have it at 8.
Yep. Gonna replace that with Icon, issue number 7. Original milestone run, near mint condition, $10.
G.I. Joe on D for 10. You have it at 20.
Give me $12 for the first Storm Shadow cover. Let me know if that works. I've got Justice League 115 on D. It's a big 100-page issue. Justice League 115, fine condition, $12 on D.
12 works.
You got it. On F, if you missed this earlier, this is Edge of Spider-Verse number 3. New this week. This is the A cover. It is your first appearance of Star Spider. The first full appearance of Star Spider. A cover. Cover price, $5. Yeah, I'll sell it on eBay. We do have some more on F. At some point, I become just a man of principle. You got it, Emilio? Heather, we will check. On D, I have the 1 in 10 design variant for Edge of Spider-Verse number 3. Just $1 over cover. Has the design variant of that new Star Spider character, $6.
Heather, yes, you already picked up an A cover.
On E, I've got Batman, $4.99 in very fine near mint condition, $5. Ralph, why are you thanking me? I put it away.
Are you agreeing to 45? Ralph?
I put it away because it's just at some point, I can't just always give you the deal you want. On A, we've got Star Trek number 25, especially since I've given you some great deals this whole show. VF minus condition, $30. Star Trek number 25 in the original Gold Key run, $30 on A. Brittany's not here to be good cop.
Yes, 45.
Okay.
So for Edge of Spider-Verse, I got Steven, Gustavus, and Ralph.
On the A cover?
On the A cover.
It's like in those old Western movies. Sometime in life, a man's gotta take a stand and fight for what he believes.
Did you pull the Justice League already?
Yes.
Okay. Because Emilio's taking that.
On B, I've got Marvel Premiere number 26. Marvel Premiere number 26. Jack Kirby cover.
Speaking of Hercules.
Hercules, yeah, different Hercules. Very fine minus condition, $10. On C, I've got Green Lantern number 46. Green Lantern number 46. Near mint, $8. On D, I've got Web of Spider-Man 8 and 9. This is a 2-part story arc. Dave Michelini art. Both newsstands and very fine to very fine near mint condition, $15.
Was there a Spider-Verse just on D?
Yes.
Which one was it?
The 1 in 10? What's he asking?
Dean, just confirming.
Let us know if you want the 1 in 10 and were you talking about you wanted the 1 in 10 and the A? Exactly, George. On D, I've got X Factor number 36. X Factor number 36, part of the Inferno storyline. Walt Simonson cover, very fine condition, $6. Ralph, that is Web of Spider-Man from the 1980s Web of Spider-Man. Nope, Tim, I'm about to put it back up, so just hold on a second. I'll have the A cover up on letter A.
Can I get 3 more copies of Edge of Spider-Verse?
The A cover? Not yet. We haven't got it. I don't know where it is in the box. On F, I've got Blasphemous number 1 from Mirka and Dolfo's Distillery series. This is the Mike Choi Comics Pro exclusive cover. It is near mint. It is $50. On A, X-Men 97-2. This is the A cover for $4. The return of Sienna Blaze. And I think we have some more MAC covers coming up later on as well. Justin, drop down and give me $32. Oh, dude, I'm such a Mojo fan. I love everything and No Senti did in X-Men, so I love Mojo.
And would you do the Spider-Man on D for 10 for Soylent? You have a 15.
That I can do. On B, I've got Lucifer, number 1, near mint condition, $15. This is going to be the first issue of the first self-titled Lucifer solo series from 2000. It is in near mint condition. It is $15.
X-Men 97 on A for Tim.
I think you have the extras.
I don't. They should be in that box. Stephen Conlon as well.
We'll find them. Oh, here it is. They're backwards.
Oh, so you were only seeing the back cover.
Yeah. All right. Got those for you. On C, I have Spider-Man Noir, issue number 4. Spider-Man Noir, issue number 4. This is the David Hine variant. It is near mint condition, $12. You got it, Justin. If anyone else wants that Blasphemous number 1 Michael Choi Comics Pro exclusive for $32 near mint, I have 1 copy remaining. On D, Nightcrawlers number 2, part of the Sins of Sinister storyline. This is the 1 in 25 Art Adams ratio variant. I have sold many of these at $6. Down to our last few copies. You know what? I'll do that for you, Ralph. And then on C, gonna replace that with Brave and the Bold, $1.99, featuring the Spectre in near mint minus condition for $10.
Right, we got you Gustavus, and then the Shield, taking the Nightcrawler.
You got it? And I got one for Jason Flynn.
Yes, it was $6. You already got one, Ralph.
Yeah, D was 6. We already gave you one at $6. Took a deal. On E, I've got Marvel feature number 6. Marvel feature number 6. Very fine newsstand. First appearance of Ibis. $10 in very fine condition.
No, sorry, Ralph. I thought you had claimed one earlier, but you hadn't. So let us know if you do want one.
Jen, giving out wrong information?
It's got to happen eventually.
Jen was wrong, Ralph. She's eating crow.
Jason Flynn will take an X-Men 97.
You got it? And then we needed a design variant.
Yes, for Robert.
You got it. So yes, Ralph, let us know if you wanted this for $6. Okay.
Can you show the X-Men up close?
The A cover?
I guess.
Stand by. On F, I have Thundercats number 3. This is the Drew Moss 1 in 10 Panthro design variant. Just a buck over cover, $6 near mint.
Ralph, do you want this? Let us know. The night crawlers.
Yeah, we were wrong. You didn't claim this. If you wanted the 1 in 25 for $6 for night crawlers, let us know.
And what issue is the Red Sonja?
That is Marvel feature number 6 in very fine condition for $10 on E.
Okay, he does want one.
You got it. No worries, Ralph. We got you. Okay. And X-Men up close. X-Men 97 2, A cover. We still have some available. But I'm going to replace that with Aquaman number 18. Aquaman number 18, The Wedding of Aquaman and Mera. Aquaman is crowned King of Atlantis. It is in VG condition. Sorry, it is in good, very good condition for $40. Wedding of Aquaman and Mera. Aquaman 18, $40 on A. I would do E for 6. Gustavus, we got you for an A cover. On B, still available. Great opportunity for layaway on B. This is Deadpool, Merc with a Mouse. Issue number 7. This is the second print Liefeld variant. So, this is Deadpool, Merc with a Mouth, number 7. Second print Liefeld variant. Gonna have a lower print run than the first. This is CGC 9.8. Liefeld cover. This is your first appearance of Lady Deadpool, who's on that cover. It is also the first Kid Deadpool. Sorry, the Deadpool Kid and Major Deadpool. Asking $5.25. Happy to listen to any offers anyone has on that, or we do offer layaway. Okay. On C, we've got World's Finest, issue number 140. 12 cent, World's Finest, 140, Superman Clayface. $10 in VG minus condition.
What are your layaway terms?
Great question, Soylent. So, layaway is a free service we offer. You can only have one item on layaway at a time. So that's anything we price out as an item. So you couldn't put the whole board on layaway. But if we had a set with one price, you could put that as one item on layaway. One item at a time. You've got 6 months to pay it off. 10% down required up front. That 10% is non-refundable. Then for the next 6 months, we invoice you 15%. So for this bad boy, it'd be $52.50. That would be your down payment of 10%. And then it'd be like $78 every month to pay it off in 6 months. One item at a time, 6 months paid off, 10% non-refundable.
And the deal is layaway.
And you can't do a deal on layaway. Yes. All right, on D, we have last 2 copies here. This is X-Men 97. The Dave Mack variant for X-Men 97 number 2. The Dave Mack Jean Grey variant, $4 on D. On E, I've got Mystery in Space number 96. 12 cent, Adam Strange, Mystery in Space, Silver Age Tale, $15 on E. And then on F, I have Kazar number 34, near mint minus condition, homage to the classic Nick Fury Steranko cover, $10. On A, we've got Flash 152. Very fine condition, $12. The first appearance of Dark Flash. On C, this is this week's Fantastic Four issue number 19. This is the 1 in 50 Hildebrandt variant. It is in very fine year mint condition for $10. I have already sold one at that price, so $10 is the offer. On F, I've got Action Comics 1064. New this week, it is the 1 in 25 ratio variant. Kickstarting the House of Brainiac storyline. It is in near mint condition for $13. On E, I have all 4 issues of Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe. Every single one of those is in very fine near mint condition. It is the complete storyline. It's written by Cullen Bunn. Get it signed by Cullen on Free Comic Book Day at the Carry Store. Have that at $115. Well, we do have it at very fine near mint condition, so probably color breaks on C. Yes. Very fine near mint because it has like a corner crunch here. So, corner crunch would flatten out with the press. That's hard to see. But there are color breaks. Very fine near mint. Okay, moving on. On A, we've got Solar, Man of the Atom, number 1 from the OG 90s Valiant series. Barry Windsor Smith cover. Very fine condition. $8. Surprised these MAC covers didn't go. All right.
Deadpool Kills on E over at 115. Brock wants to know if you do 85.
So the only thing is, can you skim the comments? I forget what somebody offered. Someone did make me an offer on this.
On Deadpool Kills? No.
I thought Heather did.
Heather, did you make us an offer on the Deadpool Kills?
Like, way at the beginning. I think she offered 90 on layaway. On D, Superman 221. Superman 221. Fine condition, Nick Cardy, Fat Superman cover, $20. We'll get back to you in a second, Brock. On A, we have Spider-Man number 15, Eric Larson cover, near mint condition, $10. Are you able to check?
Yeah, Heather said that she asked about 90 on layaway.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I do F on Action Comics for $9, and I have another copy available at $9 on F if anyone wants it.
Brock says he's okay with 90 if that was the last price discussed.
All right, $90 sold. On C, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Re-Evolution, Last Ronin. This is the B cover by Kevin Eastman. It is signed by Kevin Eastman and co-writer Tom Waltz. We had to order 500 copies to be able to get one copy. It is $500 or shoot your shot. On E, I've got Invincible Iron Man number 17. This is the 1 in 25 in very fine near mint condition for $10. And on F, I have Thundercats number 1, Wildstorm, very fine near mint condition, $6.
So the 2 copies of Action Comics went to Robert and Carlos.
On F, Thundercats number 1 from Wildstorm, $6. On A, I have Superman Adventures number 17, based on the hit animated series, $5 near mint. On D, I have issue number 13 of The Champions. It is in very fine plus condition. It's a newsstand. Dave Cockrum cover, $17 on D. On E, I've got Ultimate Black Panther #1, the 3rd printing by Peach Momoko. $6 on E. And here it is. On F, this is Beneath the Trees #5. This is the 1 in 25 Near Mint Minus copy. It is $17. It is my only copy available. Ralph, you did not get one of those because this is for the 2006 Wildstorm Thundercat series. Let us know if you want it at $6.
Robert picked up that Beneath the Trees VF Near Mint. Or was it VF Near Mint?
It was Near Mint Minus.
Near Mint Minus.
On F, X-Men 97, issue #2. This is the 1 in 100 Dave Mack version variant. We have it in very fine near mint at $165.
And George, you got one of the Beneath the Trees earlier for $20 because the ones we had earlier were near mint. So this one copy that we had was near mint minus.
It's damaged. On A, I've got Static #14 from the OG Milestone run. It's a newsstand. Part of the Worlds Collide crossover. It is in very fine near mint condition for $10.
And actually, he's gonna pass on this one. Gustavus, let us know if you want the Beneath the Trees Near Mint Minus.
Near Mint Minus has 1 color break. On D, we have Justice League of America #37. Good condition. First Silver Age appearance of Mr. Terrific for $10.
Okay, Gustavus will take it.
On E, I have Ultimate X-Men #2, the A cover by Peach Momoko. Cover price, $5. On F, I have Bone, issue #13 by Jeff Smith. Pirate Bone, Bone #13, near minus condition, $12 on A.
X-Men on E for Gustavus.
You got it, Gustavus. We have more copies available. If anyone wants a Peach Ultimate X-Men.
Thank you, thank you.
On A, we have All-Star Comics #74. All-Star Comics #74, fine condition newsstand, the final issue, $8.
Adam, yes, you did get one of these already.
On D, I have Cyborg 1 through 12. Cyborg 1 through 12, this is the,
no one picked this up.
I think, pre-New 52 run. Getting all of those 12 issues for just $15. They're all in very fine to near mint condition.
I don't even think that's in trade anymore. I don't think that's in print.
I don't know. I don't know if the second volume is. On E, we have the Three Stooges Meet Hercules, a Dell Movie Classic issue, VG condition, $20. On F, we have The Resurrection of Magneto, issue #4, the 1 in 25 near mint Masa Farah variant. We've sold one for $20.
Ralph, you did already get one of the Peach Momoko covers. I verified that just now.
All right. On A, we have Uncanny Inhumans #7. Newsstand. Very fine plus condition. $8. On D, this is Flash 197 through 200. The whole set is in very fine near mint condition. It's going to be your first appearance in 197, the first appearance of and origin of Hunter Zolomon as Professor Zoom in costume. and the first appearance of his wife, Ashley Zolomon. 198 is going to be your second appearance of Zoom. You get that whole set in Very Fine Near Mint for $100. On E. We have the third print variant of Dark Knight's Metal #1. Greg Capullo, Rockstar cover. $5, near mint. Sold one at that price. On F, I've got Fantastic Four, number 299, near mint condition, $10. It's okay, Jen. On A, Avengers 197, fine, very fine newsstand, $7.
I just flip them and let them charge in between, so it's fine. And it gives me a little sound when it disconnects, so.
On D, we have 1 or 2 copies left. This is Ultimate X-Men #2, new this week. The 1 in 25 Phil Noto variant for Ultimate X-Men #2. Near mint, $10 on D. On E, I have issue number 11 of The Shadow in fine condition. On F, I have the design variant for Ultimate X-Men #2. This is the 1 in 10 ratio variant. $6, just $1 over cover.
Would you do Avengers on A for 4? You have it at 7?
Yes, I would, Kenneth. Gonna replace that with Where Monsters Dwell #22. Where Monsters Dwell #22. Fine condition, $10. You're welcome, Ralph. On D, I've got DC Comics Presents #54. Green Arrow plus Superman, $6.
Steven will take a 1 in 10 for
Got
X-Men.
Got you, Steven.
Excuse me.
On E, I have Transformers #7. Transformers #7. This is the 1 in 10 ratio variant. Near mint,
So
$6. Yeah, we have just 1 or 2 left on that. Thanks, Derek. On F. Thank you, Derek. Zach, who prices all the books, works really hard on all the preview stuff, so we appreciate hearing that. On F, Uncanny Valley. This is the Dave Watcher 1 in 10 Virgin variant. Looney Tunes meets Who Framed Roger Rabbit meets The Matrix.
Yeah.
$6. On D, I have JLA 75. VG Plus condition, $85. This is your first appearance of the second Black Canary, the daughter of the original Black Canary. And this is the issue where she joins the Justice League. Justice League 75, VG Plus condition, $85.
Adam got you for an Uncanny Valley 1 in 10.
On E, I've got the Uncanny Valley 1 in 25, near mint, $15. On F, I've got Invincible Iron Man 82, VG condition, $7. On D, I've got Flash 162, Carmen Infantino cover, fine minus condition, $15.
You could probably take down A too.
Oh yeah. On A, I have Uncanny Valley #1. This is the 1 in 50 Dan Mora cover, I think. $90. My only copy on A. On E, this is Hercules #1 from Dynamite Comics, new this week. The A cover for $5. We have 1 left. On F, we have Adventure Time #28. Near mint condition, $5. On A, this is the 1 in 20 Virgin Foil variant for Hercules #1, $20 near mint. On C, this is X-Force #1. Rob Liefeld, Fabian Jeska, Liefeld cable cover, near mint, $6.
Did I see that Liefeld's doing like an autobiography or something?
Really? That'd be
I feel
cool.
like I read something about that.
On E, we have Astonishing Tales 5 in very good fine condition, featuring Doom and Kazar, $10. On F, I have Adventure Comics 467. Newsstand, very fine plus condition, $8. First appearance of Starman. I will do X-Force on D for $4. Ralph, I can't do $10 because that's cover price for the foil and it's a ratio. I could do $13. $13. So X-Force went to Jason. On D, I have Star Wars High Republic #6, new this week. The 1:25 ratio variant for $20. Grace, I will do the Adventure Time for $3.
I think you already put it in the box.
You got it, Grace? What If Aliens #2, the 1:25 ratio variant, near mint, $10 on A. On E, I have What If Venom #1, the second print 1:25 Sakura Virgin variant, near mint, $125. We didn't have any copies, George, because we had so many people add it to their poll. But yes, issue #2 for Batman First Night did come out this week, so you can check with Durham and get your copy there. And if you missed issue 1, the first print comes out next week.
Second print.
The second print, sorry. On F, we have Green Lantern #10, the 1:25 ratio variant. It's my final copy, sold multiple at $8. On A, I've got Weapon X-Men #2, Lionel Francis Yu, 1:25 ratio variant. Near mint, $15. Cannot do 65. On D, I have one last copy of House of Secrets. New this week, the 1:10 for issue #22 for $6.
House of Slaughter.
House of Slaughter, sorry.
House of Secrets is something else entirely.
Still a comic, though.
Yeah.
On E, I have the 1:10 return for $10. I can't do... No. It's a super hot book. We only got one. I just can't do it. $125 is a deal. On F, I've got the 1:25 for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers The Return for $25. If you want a flat 100, I do a flat 100, Ralph.
69 won't work in this case.
Will not work in this case. $100. And with that, I will say, man, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thanks for picking up the Sienna Blaze. Please tweet at everyone and say we need more Sienna Blaze.
Sienna Blaze in live action.
We need the X, the X to go viral. Check out the podcast if you haven't. We go over a bunch of the new issues that are out this week and talk a little bit about some of the upcoming books on FOC. Yeah, I can do $18 on F for you, Carlos. It's a fun time. Make sure to like and follow us on YouTube and on Spotify. Give us a
subscribe, give us a like.
Give us a subscribe, like the video, give the video a comment. And if not, we'll catch you Tuesday if we don't see you at the tattoo convention this weekend. Jen?
Have an ultimate night.
Bye-bye.